said, Alelokpa Mohbad. There is another record when he was asked about the
Please, I want to talk, please.
Now, I'm not here to go. I'm saying, you know one thing. They asked me a question. I said, why not ask Mario Kart? Why did he say? Can you stop constituting nuisance, please? I'm still talking. Let's not interject each other here.
A fool, a nuisance.
It's okay now.
Let's not be like that. She knows that the
This is what we
That chocolate, you know what? Let's fear. No, any supervise. Hold on. Supervise. Let's fear. No. Supervise. Any suru. Let's fear be fear. You see, Emma, supervise. Let me address this. Today,
that person, hold on, please guys, hold on. Everybody hold on. That person that came up now, you saw that somebody is still talking. All you just need to do, just type in the comment section, please, can I talk next? You don't need to interject. Let her finish. Then you say something. Let's be civil now. Let her just finish what she's saying. Then you will say you will have your own time and talk. Please now.
They just like trouble.
Wait. That chocolate, you know what happened? That's why I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to let you know what happened. What happened? What happened?
Okay, what happened?
Wait. What happened is supervise. You see, when this girl right there, when she's talking, the way she addresses people is like you are not paying attention to it. And whenever please let me talk. Please. It's like you are not paying attention to me. And when you would come up or when you unmute and you will say something and everybody will be like, okay, we're going to go, everybody is accepting whatever you're saying and they are going according to it. But when she is talking, you don't pay attention the way she addresses Omowummi, the way she addresses Adura. So when anybody hears that, no, there is no way. It's just like when I was saying Josie. Even when I make that mistake, you say, no, dropping me, no. You keep saying Josie, no, retract it. And I'll say, oh, sorry, Papa Mohbad. I'm used to calling Josie, but I have to respect your platform and go by Papa Mohbad. But if you keep letting her get away with that, that is really unfair.
No, I don't think...
And fear is
Am I off?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And fear is really fear. If you are going to be sincere, fear is fear. If she's not going to whatever cartoon or drama that she wants to perform, she can go ahead. And
right, Mama.
But when it comes to Omowummi and Adura, address them the way you are supposed to.
Let's address one another.
Please, hold on. This is very serious. Hold on, please, bossman.
Please, let's just see, please, guys, please. We don't need to be doing all of this. And those who are attacking to that mic in the comment section, please stop now. Please, that mic is too shady. Leave her alone. You see, what you people don't know is that when somebody is saying something,
Supervise, I need to speak with you. You see what this triple is saying? He's just trying to force Neimoli to call Mummy Omowummi. Madam, would you like what do you have? I'm not Yoruba, madam. you don't expect me to pronounce the name very well, okay?
Hold
I
on,
pronounce it
guys.
Chibo, wait a minute.
Wallahi.
All right,
Don't let us fight now. Let us be civil with this
Listen very
one.
well. Nobody has the right to call Wunmi whatever she likes to call her. But it's not going insult to her. She not giving her
Hold on.
Let's mute for Bossman.
Supervise. You call somebody a lady, you are sure a sign of respect.
You allow me. You also call Mohbad just for
You
Mohbad.
wait, Bossman, you are not a woman.
No, what I'm saying is that you allow me to say Josie. Do you like it? If they call Baba Josie, are you okay with it?
Listen. Josie is a name. It's not an insult. Is it an insult? Is the name Josie an insult?
But Justice
Baba, can you hear that? I don't think it's an insult.
The name lady. Is it an insult?
Calm down now. We are trying to make everything simple for everybody.
Name is right.
I said we don't want the issue of Josie. Nobody should call Baba Mohbad.
Okay, we hear you. What is wrong with the lady? What is wrong with the word lady?
Wait, nobody should call
There's nothing wrong with the lady. But there's nothing wrong with the lady. There's nothing wrong with the lady too. There's nothing wrong with the lady.
That's what the other one is complaining of. She must call out Wunmi.
She's far younger. I should call her a girl.
It's just like when you said
They're calling me that child.
You don't want to call Baba Mohbad again, Baba. You don't want to call him because you can call him Baba. You can call him Baba too.
If Baba Mohbad, you can say Baba or the man.
Now not choice.
Or
I don't want to call her whatever she be.
There's nothing wrong with anybody.
But let's be simple now.
I like lady. Okay, that child.
Lady.
What did she call that girl?
Lady is
No, I shouldn't even call her that girl,
Because
right?
she's on your platform. She must say Wunmi. For what now?
No. When she said
Then call him
okay. We said it's okay.
Let me move.
So far, she does not call her any wrong name. We just want to be civil. She want to Lenny. Can't we all just be simple? We are all
Any
adults.
wrong name now? She didn't call her any wrong name. She said lady.
Exactly.
And that woman have problem with that. She has problem with name only calling Wunmi lady.
Justice, please 1 second. You see, this thing is the guidelines of the platform coordinator, or I said the person that holds
The rule of engagement on the platform.
Yeah,
Let us
it
be
is
civil.
supervisor said that he doesn't
Call
want
somebody lady. That you cannot call somebody lady.
Justice.
Wait, what's wrong with the word lady?
We did not say this bad.
Supervisor should be the one to direct that. He's the one that said that.
Listen, John, if I am in your platform, you tell me not to call Wunmi lady, you will not see me in your platform anymore. Is it by force? What do you mean by that word lady? It's not wrong to say the word. I am lady.
Can you guys just listen to us? Can you guys
Nobody is a child here now. I can't
We never said calling our lady is bad. Did we say calling our lady is bad now?
Good.
Did you hear Bossman saying calling our lady
But you are telling everybody not to say the word because the other lady was emphasizing she should call Wunmi.
It was the
Why did I call her?
You
That
said
makes the wrong person.
You were going with that tune. Just
You
this
said
right.
before.
Supervise. You
Was
were
the
going
name
with that
you called her?
lady.
Wait.
Let's be simple here now.
What name did I call her?
Not you.
Okay.
It was the day when you want to call her.
Sorry,
You said what
the
she
boss
was
man
said.
go ahead with whatever he explained.
So we're trying to correct you. Our name is not Chibok. Our name is chopping me. You said you are not Yoruba. So we're trying to correct you. It is not what she said was lady. Lady is not wrong now.
Supervisor, I'm going in a different direction. This shopping was saying.
No, supervise. You are going to that girl's tune. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Forget about that. Now let's move on. Boss man,
Now, my child. Now,
of course, they always attack. They are attack dogs.
Okay,
They must comment. I will never attack anybody, and I will never tag anybody.
Immediately I came on supervised platform, the woman was just there, Sylvia. She was just attacking me. If not that I just left the platform. And she came online, she came on the box. When I just step into your platform, she tagged me.
Who is muting now?
When I came to your platform, I looked at
I don't know why we can't
targeting me, abusing me, saying such a rubbish word about me.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
You know, because I like your platform, that's why I can't. Otherwise, I would have left.
Sorry about that. Guys,
even she
don't need
even
your
came on the bus. She came on the bus. I was even waiting for her to speak so I could tell her, I could ask her that have I met you before? Do I know you? We are taking this thing too personal. Because we are supporting one person and nobody to speak about it.
People do they put emotion for this thing.
I'm telling you,
I don't know. Whenever we had way back, whenever we had way back 2 years ago, let it go. I think shoving me as she has tried so much. I don't know.
For what?
Can we just be civil? That's normal.
And Wunmi and Papa Mohbad, they are enjoying themselves at home. We are here fighting each other, swearing at each other.
Let it go.
I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you people.
Any dog can attack me as long as they don't tag me.
Answer them in comment section.
You can say what you like.
Let's move on, I beg.
You answer them in the comment section.
Oscar Bossman, I want to ask you both a question. I want to ask.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, 1 minute. Fucking shit, what happened? 1 minute, please, 1 minute.
Okay, before she's ready, Bossman, go ahead.
No reason why we actually exchanging and going banter at each other, one another, okay? And I don't know, I think ever since shoving me has been civil. I don't know why I was the way she has been civil, but ever since I was here, she has been civil. And I don't know why we cannot just maintain that. We can argue. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. So I want to ask both of you a question. Supervibes, you said you spoke to Mohbad's, father last week. And Bossman, being someone that had been on the case for a long time, I don't know if you still communicate with any of them, but like we said, it's okay to, be neutral. Very perfect to be neutral. To move the case forward, someone was asking the question, has there been or is there going to be? In the past, I don't think there is anything because I was at the inquest. And what the driver, the doctor testified with Sam Larry saying, right? I think it should have made sense. Everyone in the house should have been packed for proper interrogation. And also by Darusha's testimony, the lady's, that guy's name I shouldn't, but anyway, the lady's interview, the brother's interview, they should have all been packed. Where he said, Agbara Ojo, Otin Sumoson, it is already approaching afternoon. That's like late morning when the nurse came on Tuesday. But they told us, nurse appeared around 2:30 p.m. Dario, the guy, what was his duty? I think they said he's the PA or so. He's meant to be the cousin. Yeah, thank you. He's meant to be the cousin.
Darusha is the uncle. He's the uncle.
Uncle, yes, thank you. Uncle now. Also testified it was around 11 a.m. They called him, the nurse showed up.
11:30. Thank you very much.
11:30 a.m. on the 12th. The alleged father also gave a publication pointing that there is an affidavit that was before the driver's testimony showing that it was on the 11th Mohbad. Is there any Because I don't understand. Me, I'm, if you notice, I've been off the matter. I don't really analyze or talk. I ignored because of what I witnessed at the inquest and heard with my ears. Is there any hope, or is there a case going on now stating that they want to revisit the case and everybody in that house, in short, even at the funeral ground, will be interrogated and packed? Is there anything coming up? Or we are still back on the Naira Marley, Prime Boy, nurse, blah, blah, black sheep narrative?
Yeah. Thank you very much for that.
We need to be honest with ourselves. Because all these people that know that they pick up everywhere. I don't want to have dead ancestors. They know they always draw. Yeah, man. All right. Please answer. Thank you.
You see, now thank you for this question. Okay, me, I am going to say something here. I'm not going to be using allegedly. Okay, and if you think I have said anything, I'm lying in whatever I say, you can call your police to come and arrest me or petition me. All right. In Abuja. Okay. In Abuja, the police came last year. They did fresh investigation. They let go of whatever we brought to them. They said they want to conduct their own independent investigation. And they came to Lagos. They spent 8 freaking days. We did not interfere. We only supported in cash and all stuff like that. Arifa was someone in Lagos that was there with them when they were around, and some few people that also know that can attest to that as well. We didn't interfere. They met with Prime Boy. You can, and you have access to Prime Boy, you can confirm from him. All right. They met with the driver. They met with some other people. That's when they called Baba Mohbad too. All right. Now I'm not going to say a lot of things here, but I'm going to go straight to the point to answer the question of Naimoli. So after they did whatever they wanted to do, they went to the morgue to see Mohbad. They went to Kuramed, they went to Perez. They did all what they needed to do, and they went back. They went to go and do their fight. They did everything, and then they came back that according to the investigation that we were told, based on the investigation, they gave an order to arrest everybody in the house based on a fresh investigation. I repeat, I want to guess again. I am not going to use allegedly. Please record me and go and take it to wherever police should come and face me, bossman, in whatever I'm saying here. It was based on the fresh investigation that Spenny was arrested. The police were in Lagos for so many times, and they saw that your Wunmi was being protected because there are some powerful people. A lot is actually going on in the case of Mohbad here. A lot of things happen too that actually hindered these people not to be arrested, because as at last year, the Lagos State Police and Abuja Police, they're having Cold War. Ever since the case was transferred to Abuja, we start having encountering problems. The day Wunmi walked in to to FCID, everything that happened that very day, we are aware of all that happened. Our phone calls were placed from the lawyer of Wunmi, called somebody, an actress. The actress called some politicians, and the politician put a call to the IG. Because when Wunmi was there, they said that she was not going home that night. She was only detained for 2 hours. Why did they use politicians and whatever to intervene into all this and that did not allow the police to do their duty? That is my own concern. Because they use power and politicians again. If we're really seeking justice for Mohbad, allow the police to do their job. They have the reason why they said this person's not going home tonight. So why do you have to call somebody to put a call to the IG and they interfere the case? And don't forget that the IG is just he's an appointed person there. To the point that some senators were even threatening the IG. Mount the pressure on him. All these things is what we were aware of. And you guys mounted these things to the point ever since the day that they were told that presidency was involved. All of this are sending lawyers to Abuja to confirm if the case was actually transferred to Abuja. But the day that Wunmi got there, call was placed. I am not saying allegedly. Let the IG come out here and say that whatever I'm doing, and then they should run. They should run, what they call it? They should run this on his phone. They should run, what's it called? They should do, phone,
forensic.
They should do forensic on his phone. Yes. Record this thing down. And why were you guys protesting using senators? We know their names, though, but we are ready to play the game with you people. All the senators that you guys were using to shut this case down. That the case will be transferred back. Every move you guys made, we have everything. Share a competition against the IG. How many petitions you wrote? I am aware of it. How many petitions that you guys wrote against the IG? I am aware of it. You guys are writing petition against the IG to subdue him. Let any one of you come and deny this now. Take this thing and go and confirm for the IG. Let IG deny this what I just said. Or go to police in Abuja and come and tell the police, say to me,
to do their job.
yes,
They are pressing the police
who is
to do
Wunmi
their job, and
that
they come
you are saying that
doing
who
their
is
job.
Wunmi that Wunmi, she was only detained for two hours. After 2 hours, they called it was the IG that called the police there. They come here, Malo. Why are you guys interfering in the investigation of the police? What are you guys hiding? If she's so sure of herself, let the police do their job. What we are interested in is accountability and transparency. That's all. But the moment when we got there, why are you guys putting call to politicians and some senators threatening the IG by telling them that they should allow Wunmi to go? If police said they should stay, she should stay. There should be a reason why they are telling her that she's not going home. And they shouldn't have interfered at all. When your lawyer came to your platform, I was there on your platform. He was lying. Your lawyer did not tell you that Wunmi was detained. She was, and I didn't say she was detained for the night. She was only detained for 2 hours. After 2 hours, they had to go. Why? After call was placed to the IG. I am aware. We are aware. We are aware of all this. A competition on what I just said. Let the IG come out and deny this. And all the senators that you guys are using, the male, the female in Abuja, we are aware of their names. Toba Soasiko, their names going to be revealed. Amagbesita. All of them, all the play games, all the games that happened in Abuja when Wunmi was there, we are aware of everything. So I am not against Wunmi. I am only saying that let police do to be transparent in whatever they are doing. Why are you guys using power? To the point that since last year, Wunmi did not to protest. We just didn't want to come to the public.
After they operate the police department, after they suppress the case, they will come on live and say police is not doing their job. When you have already
they agreed. I've said this in our life. They agreed. They are using power
to contact the Nigerian police. I said it. I said something is not right. I said something is not right with the Nigerian police.
You guys are forcing me to say it out. That's exactly what is going on. Since last year,
the senator to suppress the police. How God?
No. I think I need to correct you a little bit.
Daddy.
No, they said it all. They said one of them came here today to say.
I've never heard them saying that.
I am telling you.
They said it today.
Yeah. Oh my God. They said
that
unfortunately this whole case was just damaged by the Nigerian police. They damaged the case. They are the one that made the case.
Hold on.
Thank you, bossman, for bringing up this
Hold on.
How they use senator to suppress not to do the needful.
Yes. Hold on now. Namely, the reason why we decided to go underground was that We saw what happened in Lagos. Even the police in Lagos could not defend the investigation that they did. Our year loss of my Tagba station, I said we are scared of the police that we face one-on-one like this. I told you that Comrade Moses has been there 15 times. Oman Sani. Even in Abuja, they were querying them that why didn't they do phone forensics? Why didn't they seal the house? These people cannot answer. Do you know how long it took these people to transfer the case to Abuja? IG have to send policemen from Abuja to come down to Lagos to get before they could give them the case because they were scared that Betty and Mohbad big case file here. You needed to see what is in the case file. In the whole investigation time, we are talking about reality here. If there are a reason, they will not come and do fresh investigation now. If there was no reason, they wouldn't tell that Wunmi should be invited back to Abuja. But why do you guys interfere? Using politicians. And you know the position of IG is not a permanent whatever, it's by appointment. It's an appointment now. And I'm threatening me to the point that the man started changing mouth again. You know, the Mohbad case is political. Nonsense. Let the IG come out. I am happy with him that because he helped us out, he opened our eyes to some things.
That's why it's
but please, I don't care, but the police knows me. I'm not hiding. I'm not using allegedly here. There are documentations. Okay? If the police are not careful, even the IPO, we're telling them that they should pick him up. We're telling them that all the police officers that investigate the case of calling what done, we are going to come back to these people. Because the Abuja said Wunmi was number one suspect. That is what Abuja said. Which Lagos State did not approve that Wunmi was a suspect. The number one suspect is Wunmi, the nurse standing, and every other person in the house. But you guys do not agree that now? I repeat, I've let them come and say that I'm lying. There's documentation here that now. Let them come and deny this. And this thing, look, Omowummi. Although some of this thing was leaking out to some other people that are coming on social media to say it, that Rooney or whatever happened. Because if some people do not come out here to be saying that, maybe we wouldn't have been here. It would have. If you know the power that is, I love the past IG, the IG that he did a great job. I'm not saying that there is no corrupt officers in Abuja. There are good ones, there are bad ones. The IG wanted justice from Mohbad, and I have evidence to show for it. Until Wunmi got there, they were threatening that man, using his position to threaten him.
God, imagine.
Then he started changing mouth. I've let them say that allegedly, if you think I'm going to use allegedly, I will come to Nigeria, you guys not going to do nothing to me. Because we're about to saw. I have paperwork to back it off. I am not the only one that knows that. Some people in the underground knows about it. But if you think that I'm going to tell you some other things that you need to know, no. Because once you guys know something, you go block it off. And that is why we went underground. So that we should be able to at least. So why did you? Let's agree that all these things are lies. Okay? Why did you use politicians to interfere on this case of police? If police said you're not going home, you want to ask you more questions. You are saying here, why did some of you call? Why did you guys call the police? Why did you call politicians to put the call through to the IG? And let me tell you something. For those people that were arrested, there was documentation. And see, guys, by September, the IG, the police in Abuja put warrants on everybody in the house. I repeat, there is a warrant on arrest on everybody in that house. Everybody in that house. The warrant was the real one. They want to feel power, they feel subdue, they feel suppress this case. I am not in support, at least, where we are influenced. No. The police agreed to us that Wunmi is the number one suspect on this case, based on facts, based on the fresh investigation that they did. And they were crying out to query in Lagos why the house was not sealed and what stopped them to do phone forensics. But the moment Wunmi got there, the moment calls were placed to the IG, last year, after 2 minutes, at the printing placard, assure that the case must not be transferred back to Lagos. We were fighting them behind the closed door. But unfortunately, they listened. That is why we were able to maintain until it got to January, and they said the House of Assembly started mounting pressure on the IG. And senators, several petitions was written against the IG. The IG there, his hands are tied, which I understand. The power that be came involved. Not just one senators, not 2 senators, not 3 senators. Only for the IG because of the first investigation. What are you guys trying to clear Pamole now? Can you clear Pamole? I mean, I'm not whatever. The matter of people won't buy off me. Expectation ni record kini yìí kẹsẹ̀ dẹ̀ sáwọn ọlọ́pàá kàyíkẹ́ màkà làwọn ọlọ́pàá kàbá wọn máa fa lọ. Ẹ tó bá ti fi pé mo pa irọ́ ẹ ti petition mi ná kọ́sí mi ìlú allegedly lónìí kan tí mo sọ yìí petition mi kẹgbẹ́ lọ kàyé ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí bẹ́yẹn nù. Ẹ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn fígbà ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ti yín sìn yìí ẹ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí yẹn náà káwọn ọlọ́pàá wa sọ pé bóyá mo pa lọ.
Bossman, I have a question, sir.
Bossman. Okay, yeah, before Shodama, we ask a question. Bossman, yeah, you went to Nigeria, was it this year or last year, right? If I could recall.
Yeah, I'm going back again one more time. I'm going back there. We are going stopping from where we stopped, but we dey go. We dey nothing they stop of anything. Maybe the case has been transferred back to Lagos. Abi, the main is the place where they do Chevy job before. We dey come there now. I'm not even saying anything. Based on the French investigation.
My question will be different from this what you say now. Okay, all right. Thank you for those insights. That was a very good one. Kudos to you guys. But let me ask you a question here. If you feel like this is what you guys were doing under the ground, and it was a very good job, right? Which position did you place Baba Mohbad? Because I say that in your book, Baba Mohbad is not, I don't know how to put it. If you feel that, okay, the police are not doing their jobs, so which position did you place Baba Mohbad? Bossman.
Anyway, to be candid, okay, I'm not going to be biased. I'm not going to be biased on the Baba Mohbad side. But the thing is, the police in Abuja are not happy with Baba Mohbad at all. And the police are also running proper investigation on Baba Mohbad. I swear to Almighty God, if the case was not really paused, I don't want to reveal everything on social. You know how I operate. So okay, they're waiting for me to give them some deep whatever. I don't start. No, I'm not going to give them what they're waiting for me to say here. Because the case is still ongoing. Maybe the case has been transferred to Abuja. This is what these people wanted, right? The case has been transferred back to Lagos. Let's see what's going to happen in Lagos. Whatever happens in Lagos is going to trigger whatever's going to happen next. You don't let your enemy to know what you're going to do next, bro.
Okay, go ahead. Because some people ask when they have
No. I want us to ask a question.
You have to wait.
Let them ask their question.
Before it came.
Okay,
So, Bossman, concerning the video that you played the other time, I'd already seen that video and I've always had this question in my mind. That body, was it Mo's? Have you confirmed that that body is not doctored and it's for Mo? And then secondly, you can answer together. You can answer the questions together, sir. Now, the second question is, at the back of his head, am I seeing bandages or something, or plaster or something like that?
Yeah. You see, let me tell you something here. Just permit me to just digress a little bit. You see, at the beginning of Justice Mohbad, I I don't know this family anywhere. Okay, we're just normal citizens that we are just interested in the case. All right, and it was based on fact and some things we heard, and we were like, because we wanted to know more. That is why we went to Panti to meet the suspects. All right, we were trying to do whatever. I made some mistakes, like the video that they were trying to name me on that I brought to the book, which I already put the disclaimer. But now, that video that I played, Topi Ban account to me, to my long appeal and saying, was released by, they said that they're not the one, right? But it was released, the video was actually released to make Baba Mohbad to look like he's a liar, that because Baba Mohbad was claiming that Oshe Bori Mohbad. All right? So, where was Oshe Bori Mohbad? So, they released that video. That video, Oma, it will go, some people will have, they will have another different notion towards the phone, the video. So that video, everything that I've been saying about Mohbad, because we're not in the house, was based on the fact and things that some of the suspects said. But Timber was there, all right? Even when Bukky Jesse was trying to make me to look as if me and Yekuli were liars, Timber went to Bukky Jesse and said, well, yes, we should all about spending. You are lying. You are the one who told us, because a lot of things that Bolen was spending, no Jackie and Bail is spending that day. Now, that video that we saw, I took it to Baba Mohbad, which I've shown you, Koto Bank account. Money Baba Mohbad, this video, share ọmọ yín ló wà nínú fídíò yìí àbí kò ṣọmọ yín, ṣe dọ́mọ yín mọ̀ dáadáa ọ̀nà àwọn ọ̀dàmọ́ pé ta ló wà nínú fídíò yìí, wọ́n ní ọmọ àwọn ni. Mo ní ṣe sure. Okay. Money Baba Mohbad, the reason why we came to you, I came to you is that I wanted to know what day and time the video here is this. Any pair one on ambulance and that he lost the other one up at the day that Mohbad died. Oh yes. She been Mohbad, she really me that take the one ambulance only know I don't wash off I show will level of on our wash of blue. So this is not the ambulance that pick up Mohbad when yes. So that means they have picked up Mohbad in the ambulance before they even called you. Time will also come Mohbad too. Time when ambulance ye. But if you are telling us that this is not the ambulance that pick up Mohbad, and this is not the situation to Mohbad, this is not me talking here. I'm only telling you.
Remember again and speak.
I am telling you. So I am telling you what Baba Mohbad told me. So you know best me to my best ask question to Baba Mohbad. And so Kerin say pé only offer Mohbad or offer Mohbad you. Me got Mohbad the day hospital, that me thought day morgue. Ni to be autopsy. Ni lawyer say wa farm Mohbad. So you must be at daily money. You must pay. I was the one who told him to stop all that on the phone. Stop saying, because I also went to debunk him too. That stop saying, and that's why he stopped. That stop saying everywhere that but daily I want found Mohbad or found Mohbad to come. Because but your bede kini ni what guys found when they want to do autopsy. But this video is number one. So then that hold on sir. Video tawa wo yi. Time when you watch a video yi. Then I will video that my remote to our security crack on to Anikini, and what time ni watch a video here. If Mohbad is claiming pay Consciamoto to be Mohbad in ambulance to be Mohbad at what time did they do that video? Thank you very much.
Okay, boss man.
Okay, so thank you for answering my question. And then at the end of the day, that means that body actually belongs to Mo, and then there was a plaster on the back of his head, which means that
corroborated to what Steady told us in the first place.
Even what that means Ipakoye was actually shaved, and maybe something was done and it was plastered. Because
go and read the autopsy. Go and read the toxicology. you will see that they shave the head and you will see all those whatever lórí Mohbad.
Okay, thank you, boss man. Thank you for sharing. So Justice Mohbad, you can ask your question now.
Okay, wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ àbá Mohbad, wọ́n ní sórí bọ́dì Mohbad olórin, wọ́n ní bolo ti ní júwèé.
So all along, they came here today.
Bàbá Mohbad ò sọ pé plaster wà lórí ẹ̀.
Police did not do their job. That's why we are here today. That if the police did the proper job,
let me talk about the police did not do their job.
And Postman just came up and telling us how these wicked people. Yeah, I'm the one talking. It's my turn now. That's why I'm talking. I don't interrupt people like that, you know. So Bossman now making us understand, because you know when Bossman network or the phone was giving him problem, you know, it dropped. So he didn't even know that there was all this thing going on, whereby one of the Wunmi supporter came here. She was saying that the police did not do their job very well. If they did a proper investigation, the people they arrested, they let them go, maybe all this thing wouldn't have happened. So now Bossman is coming up again now to let us know that why they did underground, because they noticed that people hearing what they are saying online, they will use it to go and stop any move that people have been making to help get justice for Mohbad. So Bossman, their group now went to underground to help to let them, so that they could have insight of what is really happening, what power that these people are using to suppress.
Let me break it down. Let me break it down.
Yeah.
See, who reported the case in Lagos to the police? If you want to beat the police on this game, because these are the facts that will down on here, Talo report the Mohbad case from in Lagos. Yes, answer. When you answer, we'll talk again.
Okay, I told report to case in Mohbad in police preliminary. The men say why now the Baba Mohbad.
How did the police get involved?
Both of them reported. Both of them.
Who reported?
Preliminary release.
Now let me talk. Who reported? No, hold on. Let me talk. Okay, talk about Abuja.
Jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Abuja. Bossman, ó sọ oríṣiríṣi báyìí. Àwọn èèyàn máa believe ẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní mọ̀ pé rọ́pọ̀ ọ̀nà ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Ìkíní, ó ní àwọn kan ló lọ hijack ẹ̀. Àwọn tó mọ̀ yàn politician, àwọn contact politician or something like that. You can't even mention any names. The politician bye orúkọ ẹ̀ lé bye to block justice in you can't.
I should be mentioning it. That's what you're waiting for.
Right. You said there's a police warrant. You didn't show us any police warrant. No issue lórí àwọn people. You didn't show us any. There's no evidence about it.
Did Wunmi tell you, or a lawyer told you that there was no warrant on me?
No more ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà ṣe ń work. Ẹ̀yin underground, ẹ lọ bribe ọlọ́pàá l'Abuja ni. Ẹ fi wọ́n arrest àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ lọ bribe. I'm saying this to you. Ẹ lọ bribe àwọn ọlọ́pàá ni. Ariwo ló pọ̀ lórí internet online.
What do you mean? Talk to me. You know I respect you.
Is one thing.
Talk with me. You are saying exactly.
Nobody.
Come on, please talk to me.
Ọlọ́pàá kan tó invite Wunmi ló lọ for voluntarily for us.
See, Naimoli.
There's no
Naimoli.
Okay,
these people, they want to get information from me. I give you evidence.
Because you're not when you're parents, you want to be.
So you think psychologically, you think I am going to guilt you something?
What's the matter?
This Wunmi tó lóun sọ ìfún IG tó mọ Trump tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀.
No, ẹ má bínú èèyàn, mo ní láti wá sókè.
Bí mi jọ ní sùúrù, Wunmi tó jẹ́ pé àrùn òun ló máa IG. Wunmi tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó ń sọ́pọ̀tì Wunmi, àwọn ló dá lókòwò, àwọn ló set up business fún, àwọn ló fún lówó gbogbo ẹlẹ́mọ̀ níbí báyìí. And this Wunmi dẹ̀ ní owó láti lọ máa bribe IG ló dẹ̀ ní connection tó yẹn. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá ti fail.
It is not Wunmi that owns the connection.
Excuse me.
I told you it was your. Hold on. Hold on. Even your lawyer. Hold on.
Listen. Nàìjíríà mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Wá sí Nàìjíríà máa sanwó flight ẹ̀ lọ sí Abuja. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ nípa ọlọ́pàá ìkó wa lọ sọ lójú wọn. Màá sanwó flight ẹ̀.
Ẹ̀sọ́ flight mi. And I will make please hello that way here. I will make
I need láti dáwó. I need láti dáwó. One person lásán. I need láti dáwó.
Okay, ẹ̀sọ́ wo yẹn. All right. Hold on. Are you guys saying that? Hold on. Show me. Are you saying that? Show me. Hold on. Just one question. Just a sentence, okay? Are you saying that? Hold on now. Are you saying that as at the time, even before Wunmi went to FCID, there was no warrant of arrest on her? Let's start from there.
Well, Bossman, 100%. I'm telling you, there was no... Hold on. Hold on, Bossman. If you want them to petition you, you cannot just be saying a petition, where your address, your phone number is needed. Your real name is needed to petition you. So don't just be saying a petition me. I'm not here to fight. See, whoa, Bossman, you can hear me. I was coming. Oh, yeah, can see so. Bye. Hold on. I'm not here to talk to anybody. It's just me and Bossman. I'm not here to talk to anybody. Bossman, let me tell you. When they got to Abuja, see, you guys, because now, Sam Jojo Tiwa there.
You want me to tell you?
Hold on, Bossman, now you said your own. Let me say my own. Bossman, you ask me questions.
Sorry.
Hold on. Because listen, Etimba Sam Jojo Ja. I know when if I believe on Sam Jojo, but Sam Jojo was in Abuja. You know that. That's number one. Then number two. Hold on. Then number two. Omowummi was never invited to Abuja.
Yes, I know.
Okay,
hold on. You think so?
Part of the reason Omowummi voluntarily went to Abuja as well.
Yes, we know. I've said that multiple times.
Wait. And the lawyer went to the police headquarters and said, I'm here. I was told.
Before you say it, hold on, please. Now, hold on, I beg you. For you to know that I know how Wunmi got there, let me narrate it to you.
No, you don't have to narrate it to me. Wait.
How Wunmi got there, I will describe how she sit there.
Now, wait. You have said your own. If you want to narrate it to your people, you can do it.
You just said that. I've said it multiple times now.
Hold on. When the lawyer got there, the lawyer said, I cannot bring her in if I don't have a letter.
I know. Hold
on. Let me talk now. You have said your own. And they went there instantly. One type of letter.
Yes, that's true.
When the lawyer collected the letter, then he went and get Omowummi. And when Omowummi got there, you know my group petition to go going to Kosibe to lo answer, right? And my group petition. But Bossman, I want to put something to you. I want to put this to you. You are saying, right? What a politician, you know, what a governor, you know, what a president, you know.
I didn't mention all those presidents.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just giving an example. Wọ́n pè wọ́n ní pé òkè wọ́n fẹ́ detain Omowummi o àwọn yẹn ló wá pè tó bá jẹ́ pé tòótọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ kọ lọ síbẹ̀ and ọlọ́pàá have the 100% right láti detain ẹ̀ there is no politician to see politician bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó máa kó tó máa ní kọ́ Omowummi máa lọ. I'm not. Now. Yes, now.
Me, I know they run, no. So you understand?
No, we don't. We don't gallant. We know
continue on how Wunmi now left that place. Continue. Finish it up.
Answer petition. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. Good night and goodbye. Kilo tuku.
It was not good night and goodbye.
Okay,
she was detained. She was granted bail. Was Wunmi granted bail, yes or no?
She was granted bail,
yes or no?
One lawyer said it. Wunmi lawyer said it. That she She said it on an interview in the court.
Okay.
Yes.
No, hey, I'm talking. It's me and please. I said it all. It's me and boss man.
Yeah, we
Please, you were not there. You were not part of the underground. Hold on.
Answer.
You are not part of. Oh my goodness. Can you stop, please?
We will as well answer. If boss man asks questions, we will answer.
Let them have discussions between two of them.
No. Supervise. Boss man was
asking. We can talk.
Boss
No,
man
that is why everybody are the underground group.
Yeah, we might not be part of the underground.
We weren't part of the underground, but a lot of information are actually out there.
So everybody has lot of information.
Everybody
all of us can come up and say what
everybody will talk, but let them ask the question
or not.
He went by himself.
Information. Okay. Tell me. Which information you get? Exactly. Information you get. When you say we won't collect from you.
She went there by herself, but she was bailed before she could leave.
Exactly.
She didn't go away by herself. One detained, and the lawyer.
Please, show that let's do something clear. Let's do something clear.
Boss man, I want to go and maybe another day.
All this
Me and you not confirm that
Even the lawyer is never been here. The lawyer said she was never the same.
They should let Shobimi talk now. They should let Shobimi talk.
Let Shobimi talk first. Go ahead, Shobimi, please.
Okay, I'm listening to you, boss man.
So Shobimi, what my concern is this, okay? See, I went to Abuja. I'm not just me, okay?
I'm listening. I'm here.
My concern is the underground did not influence anything. I want to clear something here. Because I was hearing Baba. Hold on. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay, yeah.
There are some games that before we move to Abuja, there are some games because Element software on the platform here, the station law.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And I'm saying that justice for Mohbad is totally different from the way our other people change with social media. Because we were going to the station. Oh, the really go really. All right. I can describe all the people that buried Mohbad. Those that that assume Mohbad and the autonomous investigation. Now my concern is that when we saw the games they were playing, these people could not even defend themselves. All right?
I'm listening to you.
They could not defend themselves. And we were asking them, we had documentation, and we have lawyers that actually did all this stuff for us. So because there are some people that they sent out to come and deep hand into my mouth for me to talk because they want to get information. But there are a lot of things that I'm not going to say here. Because hold on, so I'm not going to be a fool to be displaying or be telling you what they have done. All right, I have told you. Now when we saw that there is Ojoro there at the Abuja law, police are not fools. We dealt with the IG. We tabled our matter to them. We read petitions, they queried us, we answered, we gave them all the paperwork and all stuff like that. They look into it. See, I have documents. Even the police agreed that they mess up. I think I am not using allegedly. Okay? There are some hosts that have shown all this paperwork. There are some hosts that I believe that I keep their mouth shut, that have shown all this thing. That the ID agreed that what they did in Lagos is nonsense. Okay? And based on the facts that was given to them, they decided to do their own fresh investigation that Baba Mohbad could not do. So what we did was we influenced that based on this fact, we dropped money for them to do fresh investigation. Those are the things we put the rules that we played. We sponsor the trip to Lagos. We sponsor whatever they want to use money for them to do fresh investigation. I don't believe in bribe and all stuff like that. That's what we did. So, okay, flight and all stuff like that. And they stayed 8 freaking days. Way back in early January last year. Early last year. Alright? And they went back again. And they look at it critically. They transferred the case of Mohbad from the people that went to Lagos to the higher authority, to the, face the different department. In fact, the case even went to the legal. When they got to the legal department, they transferred it to the IG. IG vetted it, and they ordered that all of them in the house should be picked up. If they did not do that, why would they ask them to be picked up? And they know that there are some powerful people that is actually behind this thing, protecting all these people. They are aware of that. See, I think the only thing that you guys can do is that when I come to Nigeria, can they do, can they formally slap, can you cool down. But when it comes to cases, none of you can beat me to this. Because I have all what I've said today, shock me. Okay? When the time comes, Sibama sorrow, not me. I am not the only one in the underground. We have lawyers in there. Okay? We have lawyers. If because we know that you guys are playing games over there, you guys have any connection of some politicians. We don't have anything. We just want accountability and transparency. That's all. Okay? If Abuja people got different things, so what are we talking about here? Okay? If you want anything, why did Wunmi went on her own based on some information that was leaked to some people, someone that was coming on social media shouting, hey, the police are in Lagos.
No, that was not.
Hold on. Let me tell you something. The day Wunmi went to Abuja, I came on live and I was clapping for her because somebody allowed Wunmi to beat us to hit me. And I said that the lawyer of Wunmi must have advised her well. Because I told them that justice of Mohbad is beyond just coming on social media. You have to.
Okay, now you said they have issued invites since September. I believe.
No. I said there was a warrant. There was a warrant of arrest. Let me mention names. Let me mention names. I am not going to use allegedly on these names. There is warrant on Wunmi. Okay. There is warrant on spending. Very good. There is a warrant on Bijebami, Adura, Darosha. There is warrant on 6. There is warrant on this guy, Damola, making 7.
Okay.
7. Those 7 names are the men. Take me to court.
Wait. Hold on. Do you know hold on. Can you hold on? Now you're not. I'm not telling you. No. Hold on. Hold on now. I'm not talking. Bossman, you said 7. And Yomi was able, right? Oh, they need to. Oh my goodness. You are not part of this.
Justice for Mohbad. Just hold on, Mama. Hold on, please. 1 second. Just hold on.
To Bossman, I'm not talking to you. Excuse you.
Hold on 1 second.
I was talking to you. Excuse you.
Justice for Mohbad. Just hold on for 1 second, please. Okay, please. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, please.
Okay, let's Bossman come back. So I would.
Yeah, if you want to say anything, please just say it.
Come back.
While we're waiting for Bossman, let justice.
Yomi, I've said there's a warrant against people, and people still come back on live to debunk it, saying Yomi is lying. As Bossman underground, is he not confessing it now? Underground Bossman is confessing it now. The same thing.
Okay, Bossman, I want to ask you a
call Yomi liar.
Based on, you said there was a warrant of arrest. When was the warrant of arrest issued?
It was issued before they even went to Lagos. Okay?
When?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me check it out.
Check it.
Bossman, sorry, I don't think you need. It was issued. If they want to debunk, make a good bring. Why are you people always like this? They don't bring anything to debunk you. They will just use their lamba. Like that lady that came to say page 37. I'm summarizing. He said, study. Our man came. This other guy that is having worker on his head was here lying, telling me that was not what was. I read the CTC, he was insulting me in comment section.
Okay, well, supervise.
Calm down. They are abusing me in comment section.
Supervise.
Who don't have sense that somebody is still talking. You
supervise. Are we going to? Are we going to? Is it insulting time or we are still on this conversation?
No insult. Bossman.
You are showing.
Show me.
Nobody's under you.
I'm not showing you anything about the. I am not showing anyone at all. Don't put me on the biggest.
No, I'm not saying you should show.
I'm trying to say that.
Okay.
Because you don't have any
warrants. I'm not the police officer that have warrant now. So you're expecting me to show you that I have warrant?
No. I'm just asking when
I'm putting it to you. Yes. It was issued. When was the day that it was issued on September?
It was after they said they are intelligent.
Supervise. Okay, let's talk about this thing. Etori, now you will say no abusing, no cursing, no.
Please guys,
anybody to back to
we have addressed it now. Please,
let us talk. Nobody's fighting anyone here. Nobody's not on this thing
now. Please.
The first man. I was going to ask for
Remy, stop that now.
Let us talk now.
What's the time?
Okay, my interaction. Boss man, let's make it another day, I beg, please. I don't want all this.
I'm going to use some questions to boss man now.
Let's do it another day.
Show me.
Open your light, boss man.
Shoot me. Let me tell you something. I am not after anybody. Don't think that I am. No. My concern why, you see, that is why we did not involve the public. We put money together by ourselves.
I'm not saying you're after anybody.
What I'm trying to say in essence is that what my particular thing is that Baba Mohbad did not influence this or was going to Abuja. We just decided that something based on what we heard. Or what I've been saying so far is based on the direct information we get from
I'm not disputing. I'm not
based on all that. I'm looking into the CTC and how the body was buried and some other facts. We only went to Abuja for re-investigation. And the police answered that they honor it. We only did re-investigation. We're not the one who told the police those to be arrested. We only said, in your re-investigation, based on the re-investigation.
Yes, 100%. Yes, I am not after
women because they said I have lied all this while. You know what?
No.
So I don't want to do that. Whenever you guys go to your other platform there, you will not be dragging Bossman. You understand?
No. Bossman, listen to me. See, and that is why if you listen to what I have been saying tomorrow, in as much as I am praying for you guys to find the justice that you are looking for. I want you to get your justice that you want, because at least that would be
I am not looking for the kind of justice that I'm looking for. Is just me receiving what I want to do. You had all your time.
Let me quickly finish.
Continue talking.
And Bossman, you know, since when we started talking, right? Since when we started talking, you have been civil, and that is why I looked at it and I'm like, if you are civil, why can't I be civil?
You can mute people now.
I don't have have, since we don't have any... Àwọn tó ní ẹ̀yin tẹ̀lé platform ẹ̀yin tẹ̀lé in as much I'm being sincere with you, and I'm not saying everybody or anybody should believe me. I understand you, boss man, and that is why I've been civil with you. And to be sincere, what happened on this platform this morning and what you said really, like, no, you know, we can all coexist. We don't have to fight. If we can have normal conversation, civil conversation, when our discussion is not about, oh, I'm going to attack this one. This is the person I want to attack. I must nail this person. No. So far, it's not based on that. Of course. Only whatever we have said now, right? We can continue from there. Sure, you understand. Me and you, we are trying to understand some things, Selim, and how everything went. And yes, we will still have some people that will have one kind of understanding, which is normal.
Yeah.
But at this time, I'm telling you, Osman, even if it's tomorrow, it's supervised open, I will be here. Or if you open your plan, I will be here, then we will discuss it. Because I don't like it when it's now becoming, can't we ask questions? We have been here, can't we talk? But whatever we are discussing, it's about an issue that you are directly involved, right? Me, I was given the first-hand information of how everything went. I wasn't there. Sure, you understand? So there we can have a civil conversation about that, okay? I'm praying, that justice that everybody is looking for, I pray for them to get that justice. So whichever way they are going to look for that justice, I'm praying for them 100% that they should get. But one thing I know is you don't get any skeleton for cupboard.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, I like that you said that there's no skeleton in the cupboard. Now, let me now give you facts to let you know that there is a lot of skeleton in the cupboard.
Okay, yeah.
Now, take a look at this.
Man, carry on.
Everything was going on smoothly in Abuja. I told you that the main reason why we decided, because we had this kind of a bottleneck in Lagos. The police were scared. Now let me put this thing right here to you people. If I tell you that we were the reason why the police quickly took the case to Kotunko in Lagos, why they sued the nurse and the spending because of what they were asking for.
Yes, and that was fantastic. Yes.
Because they did not want to give it to us. All right? Mm-hmm. And when we saw the game they played, that was what facilitated the underground. So they believe that they can silence us by suing, spending, and the nurse to court. Because when people are saying that Edgar Court, Edgar Police Station, we are going to police that. We're not hiding anything here. All of them, the case is going to transfer. They have now having new members of police officers. And I told them in Abuja, no matter where they... Hold on, please. Don't like it.
Sorry. Now, when you people were doing all this run around, they were giving money to Sanshitu. When you guys were doing all of this run around, because from my own POV, everything you've been saying since, it's as if you guys are the one doing the justice. All right? It's as if you guys are the one doing the legal aspect. Let me use that word. The legal aspect of the justice for Mohbad. And while you were doing this, there are money being paid to Sanshitu to do the same job that you guys are doing. I don't know. I don't understand. Because from my own, from what you said, because of you guys, you said what?
Yes. You know that Sanshitu even thought that it was because of him that the case was transferred to Abuja. We were just laughing. He contacted the police. They told him
the police that came from Abuja that went to Lagos that time, they put a call to Sanshitu, right?
We are the one who provided the number.
Okay, you guys provided the number for the police in Abuja.
That was why Arifa was laughing at Mohbad now. When Mohbad is saying that, presidency came, we were just laughing at him because we know when they called him. lie to the public and it was presidency that called him when it's not presidency. It was police that were doing the private investigation that called Baba Mohbad.
And
that's why I said, do not believe everything you hear on social media. And
I want to tell you one thing. If you want to know how many letters that Omowummi has written, that she has written to the Inspector General, to the Commissioner, to MPC, case you would die down.
I agree with that. Case you would have dried down. I like that. Why were your people mounting pressure on the IG, using politicians and senators to influence the IG to take the case back to Lagos? See, I am Supervibetv. Joe, the booking
thank you.
Hold on. Supervibetv. The booking poster protest.
Okay, hold on. Bossman. See, you are saying, why are your people mounting the IG to transfer the case back to Lagos? Do you have? Hold on. And I'm not saying you should show it. And you have already agreed that you will go to Nigeria, right? Or if they invite you, you will show it. Do you have the proof and the evidence? Our people, because when you say our people, now me I'm looking at it that our people bow.
Hold on now, okay, let me put it there. Let me not break it down. Let me not break it down. Let me break it down. There were several petitions that was written to FCIT, to the IG, that the case to be transferred to Lagos. And out of the petition, some senators were mounting pressure on the IG that the case of Mohbad is political, that she remove his head.
Okay, so why do you not think that
listen, just hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Did your lawyer write petition that the case, that Abuja does not have jurisdiction on the case, that the case will be transferred back to Lagos, yes or no? Maybe you need to go and confirm from your lawyer first before you answer that question.
Before I answer your question. And okay. Hold
on.
That's your question, Abi.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason why I said it was people was that the politicians and the senators that were right mounting pressure were talking in favor of your team. So what does that make? Does it make any? What does that mean? If they were talking
Wait. Now, So in what No. Wait. In what way are they talking? Or are they saying things in favor of us that made you now believe that yes, it's because of us that they are doing this?
Petition to lawyer.
Hold on.
You guys wrote petition. Like I said, that's why I told you before you answer this question, go and confirm for me.
But wait, you said
the police transferred the case based on the pressure mounted on them. Now listen to me, because I don't know they were twisting. Hold on. They were twisting. Hold on. People are listening to me. I don't know who. Your people are streaming, and they are changing. They are adding to whatever I said. I did not say. Now let me say something.
Not streaming.
What I'm trying to say in essence is this: there were several petitions that was written in favor of your team. That the Abuja people and the police do not have jurisdiction to go ahead with the investigation. Supervibetv, please, come on to Momparo, buy me due to this poster card, this board, that protesting, buy me due to calling me, I'm able to stone the Abuja, but I'm sorry display for one.
Continue with your discussion.
While Supervibetv, wait, Supervibetv, while Supervibetv will disturb, but you are still, I don't know if you are getting.
I said, did your lawyer write petition to Abuja? All the people that wrote petition people are writing petition based on your team.
Boss man.
Okay.
Listen to me, boss man. Okay.
Wait.
You
So
have the right to be hold on. I'm hearing you talk.
Now, let's say now you are saying some. Can you mute, please?
Hold on, black velvet.
So now you said it, and you said you are not putting allegedly in anything that you are saying. But me, I still see Timbani Fate. I will say yes, it's true. But you are saying now when there are some politicians that have written or done something in favor
mountain
of
pressure.
In favor of my team to transfer the case back to Lagos, right?
Yes.
But now, I'm now asking you that question. I am the team that you are talking about, right? You said they are politicians.
I don't know. You should be the one to answer that. I said
no,
concerning the team. So are you part of the team?
I don't see, and that is why I'm asking you that question. Do you have a proof for it that they are working for us or they are doing it in our own favor?
If you think if I have the proof or not, I have the proof, you do the needful. Then we'll meet in court.
In what way? Okay, what? Because Bossman,
we'll do whatever in your means. See, Abuja has cleared our eyes. Abuja is a neutral grant.
And
okay?
See, we really liked it that you guys took it out of
whatever that we have.
And we took it to Abuja.
Whatever we have, the police in Abuja cannot deny it. Okay, we have enough documentation.
You have enough, yes. But
we're not posting anything out.
Hold on.
No,
do
you know that something also spending claim we pay illegally, no, right? Spending claim illegally. All right, go by please.
I'm not speaking for spending. No,
I'm just saying, even spending was saying that it was fixed illegally. And I told you,
and also, do you know that Damola Bossman, see, I don't even, sorry, if I want to go into
now, based on that, can I talk to Damola?
Leave Bossman, please.
If I'm going to even go even Damola talk be lọ sí Abuja, see your mi fi kini gbe di Abuja. Statement wo ni Damola kolon. Ibola fi Damola si. You know, we because
I came out to debunk some lies.
Hold on, Bossman, because you said that they have warrant of arrest for Damola too, right? I don't even want to.
It was not hold on. But it was not the warrant of arrest that they had on the Mohbad case that Lofi beat Damola.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying.
Damola was
okay.
Hold on. It was police in Lagos that arrested Damola.
But listen to what I'm telling you. Now, one Abuja ni warrant of arrest for Damola, one be Damola. Police in Lagos.
Listen. Let me answer that your question that just answered me. Let me shed light to it.
Yeah.
Before Damola was arrested, police came to Lagos. They spent 8 days, another 8 days in Lagos. It's 9 days they spent in Lagos. All right? Couldn't make any arrests. We got fed up and we said, you know what? We can't continue to do this. You guys just move back. Go back to Abuja. A week or 2 weeks later was when Damola was arrested. And Damola was arrested not based on Mohbad case, not based on justice for Mohbad. Damola was arrested
based on something.
You can ask Damola, let Damola himself, Damola also came by you.
No, Damola did that was okay. No.
Do you know that we spoke with Damola? Hold on. Do you know that?
Don't say anything anymore. Just chill.
Do you know that? Are you aware that Damola's brother? Are you aware that Damola?
Let's make it another day.
I just want to tell her about Damola thing because I want her to know that we don't have any case about Damola number one. About Damola picked up has nothing the truth. According to what the police told us, what we are aware of. After police could not make any arrests when they came to Lagos, they could not make any single arrest. We got angry. They came back. After they went back to Abuja was when the police in Lagos arrested Damola. And according to what they told us, Damola was arrested based on the 3 seconds video, not the 6 seconds. It was the crime, fraudulent act in the 3 seconds video.
Different, yes.
Right? And Damola was not placed in any other grant. She was just in the cell. Are you aware that Damola's elder brother was in Abuja for some days? The company on that. Because we spoke with him.
Continue. Only because you didn't let me finish what I want to say. But I want you to
I'm saying it just for you to know that there are a lot of things that we know. So in case you don't know, that's why I said that. That's why I said that's why we said that you should bring Damola up here.
No, I don't have to bring Damola.
But they might play because we spoke with his elder brother. Though Bossman, I don't come in the surface. I be in the underground.
Continue, Bossman. Continue.
His elder brother was in Abuja. Are you aware of that? That Damola's elder brother was in Abuja when they were looking for his bail? Are you aware that Damola was also granted bail after some few days to the Abuja, but because of Kwekoli grant bail, that is why he was there for a very long period of time? That's why his elder brother went there until the bail was settled.
The bossman, can you please put a hold? Now, you cannot say what you know going on.
I understand everything that you have said.
All right, thank you.
Bossman, I understand everything you have said.
All right.
But this is what I want to tell you.
I got you.
You have said everything, right? And this is what I'm trying to put to you. You said there is a warrant for 7 of them to be picked up, right?
I'm sorry again.
And none of them was
record elsewhere.
Kí ló dé gan sẹ wo ṣe mo ti nice látàárọ̀ o mo ti nice látàárọ̀ o ẹ má jẹ́ ká dàrú because téèyàn bá dàrú tó bá lọ sí ẹni wọ́n sá lọ ní wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀ kíní kan ní ìgbà kòkòrò nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe farabalẹ̀ báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ lé now 7 now since September, October, November, December, right? So if they issue a warrant for someone in September, that person was not picked up in September, was not picked up in November, why didn't they, issue wanted? Another thing. Supervise. If you let us say one more thing, Mama share it with self.
It's all right. This guy is okay. It's all right. Bossman.
Not by force.
Bossman, are you there? Bossman. Hold on.
Nobody's saying that she talk.
This is the
Oh, that is okay.
Shubami has been civil for some while, but I think I'm exhausted already.
No, she has been civil, all true. I just want to know, do you still want to engage?
No, because see, that engaging is a trap. It's a trap. Engagement is a trap.
Do you know all this Abuja something?
Yeah.
Màá fẹ́ kó investigate ẹ̀ because gbogbo nǹkan tí Bossman sọ ń bè irọ́ pátápátá ló ń pa tó bá ní pé òun sọ tòótọ́ kó máa bọ̀ Nàìjíríà máa sanwó flight ẹ̀ lọ sí Abuja.
Níbi láti sanwó flight ẹ̀ tó sọ pé òun ò lè sanwó flight ẹ̀.
Màá fẹ́ kó investigate lọ́dọ̀ àwọn méjì.
Tó sọ pé òun ò lówó flight lẹ́yìn èwo ní sọ.
Sami Jojo àti
Sami Jojo
they are in serious problem.
It's a lie.
They are in serious problem.
It's a lie.
Knows a lot. Now, do not forget, Sami Jojo was a member of their team and he joined the
What about
movement.
Lotesam? Lotesam is a member of our team.
Yeah.
Do not forget,
What about
Sami Jojo
Lotesam?
was also in Abuja, going with their and narrative. Oh, this guy was never this guy. But today,
What
we
about
have
Rotterdam?
we never listened to before. That the lady up here, that was here earlier on, because she went to now, Supervibetv, do not forget.
Let me ask you a question.
Supervibetv, I want to say something. Do not forget,
go ahead.
we are here together on this same platform where we talked about CTC. They've been talking and talking and talking. But we read the CTC. We were able to identify those who were on the path of truth and who were on the path of lies and deceiving the public. You choose wisely. Know what you're standing for. If you're standing for Mohbad, be careful of what you promote and what you allow people to push to innocent souls. That's all I have to say. You all have a nice day. Thank you.
Okay. You see now, Supervibetv. All these things was actually planned. It was actually a trap. This is the reason why we did not even want people to know those that are behind the other grant. So, see, because people want to dig into your mind, they want to know your next move. All what we are doing, you see that these people will start planning and trying to do how to utilize all what is happening. And we are waiting for them. You're waiting for them. We are waiting for them because these are the things.
Bossman, yeah. Let me ask you a question, Bossman, yeah. Let me ask you a question. I asked that question earlier on, but you didn't give me an answer, or you didn't give me a definite answer. I said, I look at what you do, you know, with everything that you put out now. Yeah, I'm so amazed with the level of work that you guys did on the ground. And I asked myself again, what is the work of Sanshitu and all these lawyers? If it is you guys that were doing all of these things that you just put out now here to the general public. And again, I wanted to ask, why is it that all this good thing you guys are doing, you don't want to work with, let's say, Baba Mohbad, for example? Why? Because I say that when I mention that name,
there are some things that Baba Mohbad also need to be. See, if there was no pause on the case, Baba Mohbad was also going to be arrested. Let me just put that clear to you. Okay? Wow. Because there are some things that they also need to be investigated.
Wow.
If the case was not stopped, don't ask me. Don't ask me about that, bro. We're on live, man. Come on, man. You don't even know when to stop. You want me to be saying everything on here. Come on, bro.
All right, it's okay. I'm just flabbergasted. Why would they arrest him? That's why I'm asking why. What did he do? Yeah, anyway.
Did I say investigated? Did I say arrested? Oh, I said okay. If I said arrested, investigated.
Okay, investigated.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, investigated.
Okay.
Not just Imo. Okay, because when the police came to Lagos, they called Iyabo's lawyer. Iyabo told them that we're interested in just Iyabo said so. Okay? So all these things, there's no need. He said yes. We're interested. She said it. Show your journey. Show up a lawyer. Let the lawyer come and say that I'm lying to them now. Let them come and say it.
You guys really do
this. That's why I look at Baba Mohbad. Along millions and millions. What have they done? We are just laughing at them. What kind of justice are you looking for? And all these lawyers that you went to get and they don't get. Your own son, could not transfer the case, could not tell the police to do the right thing. Or want them to just portion of public lower case here. What are you talking about? I'm a whip. Oh, they keep about Mohbad, but I'm suffering Baba Mohbad. Case Mohbad only do what you guys are thinking about, so. Okay? Because Fetki or get the justice. There are some things to hide. Think about it, bro. Can you find out in the first investigation that warranted them to put warrant on all these people? Think about it, bro.
Okay, where's Otumba? Okay, he has dropped.
Ṣé wọ́n lọ sí Kúrámẹ́ẹ̀d ni àbọ̀ lọ sí Perez wọ́n sọ táwọn ọlọ́pàá wá síbẹ̀? These are facts. And now, that's why I told you, this is supposed not to be on paper. And that's why the person that brought this matter of Abuja thing to the media, this Sam Jojo, it was, okay, let me put this in here again. It was because of me.
Who brought this matter to the media?
It's Sam Jojo. It was because of me. Listen, bro. It was because of me and the Abuja crew that Sam Jojo went to go and apologize to Wunmi. He has told me since January, which I opened camera on Teket's platform, showing them what Sam Jojo told me. All what he told me is exactly what he did. He has told me that if he's going to take him to go to Team Wunmi and tell them about the Abuja to make sure that do your worst. Not be we they arrest and police they arrest. This Sam Jojo told me that he was going to go and apologize to me in January this year. This guy Sam Jojo has been in my DM since December. Totin shape at the vengeance. Even the vengeance, Sam Jojo to stop at the ending of January. The vengeance as Adura Wadaroi last October last year. The vengeance was already DM you. Me the me block him boy.
Can I tell one shape for you? What pushing so good like this or
no, because of pé òkú yẹn wá sínú DM mi ní kémi ní block ẹ̀ wó ló máa sá fún mi. Ìyẹn kàn lè wá kẹ́ àgbéjà wá kẹ́ mọ́ ní kò fún mi pé o fẹ́ tì mọ́ta. No, wà bá fèsì wó ló máa stop. You understand? The vengeance Sam Jojo to stop. But ó kàn jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó sọ ó mú ṣe níyẹ̀ yìí ní mọ́ọ̀tì yìí. So I was not surprised. I was only surprised at Sam Rotesan. I was surprised at Rotesan. But so Jojo ó ti sọ fún mi. Wípé òun máa make sure pé ìkíní àbúdá yẹn òun frustrated. I can still show you, alright? I can still show you. Because the text message only DM me. In fact, let me come down. I will show you guys. Let me drop and then show you. So you will see what this guy has been sending to me. Let me drop and bring me back up again.
Oh God. Now wow. Choco.
Bro. Oh, girl.
What's up, baby girl?
I'm fine. I'm cold.
I see that you are now gentle. You are calm now.
I'm cold.
Okay, boss man, you are up now. Boss man, you don't day up. Oh.
Bossman, we can't hear you.
Bossman, your mic is muted, though.
Yes, we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So you can see him spending same make I tell you say no go better for you and your generation. Alright? So let me just go up there and see where everything started. But me go foil any foolish plan with just a call. Now I will tell you how this guy got to Abuja, how this Sam Jojo got to Abuja. I will explain everything. All their moves in Abuja, I'm aware of everything. Just hold on.
Wallahi.
Uh,
Ó jẹun kò sanra náà.
You see, he said here, let me look for a pen. Sorry, that's why I don't get evidence. No evidence. The reason why people asking me to be bringing evidence out of that, they want to use that. Must you know that they know everything? Look at what you said here. Do you know how your linked letter got out? Said to you, so I was laughing. That was the whatever because of whatever happened with the group. Just hold on. I want to look for where he said that I was going to go to me. Me and him were just throwing banter though. You can see the dates. Just TikTok can show dating. Let me see, somebody show date. Cooking show date lórí app ni the dates to send letters. I mean, see or she chat.
The date should be there, no? Yeah.
Show date now. Show date. Oh, show date. Show date. Okay, show date.
Show you how you can make it set. You can put your phone to the other side. Go on the 3 buttons.
Okay.
The 3 buttons. There's a place where they click search. Search for the word you're looking for. It will take you to the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the 3. You see the 3.
No, yes. I just want to show the dates. The date. Okay.
No.
Look at the date. No, look at the date. Material date. Don't worry.
Yes, when you get to that word, you just do that. Yeah.
Look at the date. December 29. You see, we were throwing banter all because of the Abuja and spending matter. To already DM me. All right. So. Only the arrest gave you what? We go kill your mama, make we do justice for him. Because he was calling me Kazim. I do not know where he get me and the name as Kazim. Actually, we were just throwing bantered. And all right. So in here, he said that I don't have any business with Moses. I have proven my strength over time. I will tell you how this guy got to Abuja. I will narrate everything to you. What any word Kazim, I pass you in this internet, well known and popular, well connected. All right. What do you do with spending? Nothing. For your information, I have the IG contact now. You see? So I won't come out to speak, but we hurt you guys. Can you see? All right. I don't say more than this. You want to arrest Bami, Abi? That's your target. He can't have arrested again. I don't know what it means that Spending cannot be arrested again. I guess that's what he's trying to say here. All right. So nothing can happen to Spending. Kiniko. Try one more arrest. No one. Now one scapegoat I need. Just try me. Just try. You will know how ruthless I will be, bastard. In this movement, I am well known and connected than you. We were just throwing banter at each other and all that. Let me know you make any arrests. All this story go clear for your eyes. You arrest anyone, make I see. That's what he meant there. We're just throwing banter. My wife does something shall arrest anyone, make I see. Shall make any arrest, make I see. He was just trying, You'll be surprised how I'll connect for he surprised how I take connect for Abuja. Really, I did wait for your arrest. The police officer will make the arrest self go collect. I don't talk him now. Arrest everyone. If they burn anybody well, make arrest anyone. These are the people that Protestant is associating with. Protestant is associating with you. Only collecting money from people, all for justice, where your papa defined. You should come and tell us who we collected money from. All right? And for your information, everything you are discussing at the year feedback. Try to do rubbish again or mention my name or something, okay? Only what the fraud you guys are using Mohbad to commit. Let me see you make any foolish arrest. The foolish group that is not registered that you use in committing fraud, body could tell you for that Canada. Test me, my might, and then you will see. You know, guy, you are a fool. Lies, and I just want to warn you here. Stop saying shit. Okay? Now let me scroll down. My wife goes up. Even used to go back to Wumi. Omalo. Alright. Anyone causing my pass you on this internet, well known and one connected. You go some year and banga again. It pain you. I have said my own place. 20 million wasted. I did not know where he heard where we spent 20 million in Abuja. I do not know. Donated more, I will spoil her. Donated more, I will spoil with just a phone call. I don't have any business with Moses, okay? Don't come to Kanye. Because 20 million wasted within just one day. Okay, just all done. Only you wear embezzle money. I don't know which money we are embezzle. Don't so. I'm being go finish all of you now. I will frustrate you. I don't know why you keep calling me Kazim. Go ask. Okay, let me just keep going. I'm looking for where you said that. Guys, you had camera down. Only, guy, you had camera down with her too. I don't know who you was referring to. Only I had camera down with Conch Queen. You see this? The changes against Yomi had been dropped at Zone 2. The charges against Yomi has been done on Zone 2. Who they sell Gary give you, cousin? Very you no see say I get better wife. You know, we're just throwing banter at each other there. Alright? Pass you that name. Oh yeah, drop location too. Well, they're saying I should drop location. Your generation death, you know waiting I day. You know waiting I day October for. Only do you know waiting I do October? I be they not tell you. You know, because she October. Only make and touch me. It was just me, I guess, sweet, pretty woman. Okay. Sorry, because start calling me gay. Only evidence they your pamper can. So I'm looking for where he said he was going to apologize to me, except about the deleting. Because you guys are still in shock on spending matter. Person will carry soldier come inquest. Sorry. I was just throwing trash here, you know. And I've been Mohbad, IG self know me. They were saying that IG when IG self know me, even with all the money, nobody talk about you than me. The most talk about. Which I was just giving himself hype and all that. Be honest, you popular reach me. I do give you enough audience. Bro. Even Elegushi no fit say him no Sammy Jojo. Even Elegushi no fit say him no know Sammy Jojo. When you know me, I get mouth. And Spending was released within a day. I got to Abuja. Okay. Even you know DPO self sabi my strength. You will know nothing. So let me remind you, nobody will arrest Spending again, and the charges will be dropped. Mark my word, I go tell you, say we run things. If you not arrest Bami, I will spoil it again. Do you know how your link later got out? Okay. So I will tell you what I will do, Mumu, just a play. And I'll come online or tell you really, we go come online, talk to for 12 hours. Okay? Because Omowummi, because both is soft for me, Timothy, were aware. But the stuff I wanted to tell me long time since January. Put me on foul and foolish plan with just a call. And you heard I go chop. Spending is my boy. Chamber, Spending is my boy. Now, and I gallant. Even if you want to arrest for me, Chamber, even if you want to arrest for me, which can't help though. Do you guys understand this stuff? Even if you not arrest for me, which can't help though, I go still use my contacts. IG contacts, no be beans way. You see? I pass you where I could be decided to be by the matter so bad. But I enjoy the thing. You wish you have it. It's working free. That's okay. I guess we're talking about Spending. It's responding to my whatever, chilling. I will give you one secret. Make I tell you, waiting, Spending, tell, I don't know what it means. Spending say, make I tell you, say, he no go better for his own mama and generation. I'm not interested in the lies of justice. My own justice is to spoil your plans. Can you see this thing? I'm not interested in lies.
From that place you read, he said he's not interested in justice, but his own justice is to just spoil your plans.
Spoil whatever we are doing in Abuja. I also gone. We still day together on Christmas Day. The money where you embezzle go soon come public. Now they run things. The matter. The second letter where you now send Moses go soon come out. Hey, you go spoil that one too. Only close enough. I go chat Titi Kush. She go spoil that one too. I am the game in the movement. My eye is everywhere. We still saw on Christmas Day. Spending is going to be with me on New Year Day. Vivian will be chilling with me. This guy that was you know. So we're just throwing back the tantrum, so I pass you. Don't cry too much. You wish you were me.
But which money they say you embezzle? You don't talk
I mean,
only what you embezzle.
Only what I
go give Sashi to.
I don't know. Ask yourself, how am I this popular yet? I don't host. Now because I say I connect. I don't. Yeah. Hey, bingo. The second letter, okay. When you not use justice trend yet, na lie for your mouth. What happened to your kese kasa kasa? This is when I was talking about kese kasa kasa. Way back in early last year, when I said kese is coming, I was speaking in parables, saying that justice is just starting. You know that even this guy, best killer, Omowummi, this boss guy used to say, justice is just starting. What is it? Well, because of it, I want to call Rocky, You know, they think that we are just like them that come on social media and be blabbing and all that. We talk, we do am. You don't need to know our next move. So, now me spoil justice for Mohbad, Wiri, Olushi, Omowummi. All of you now for the group go cry blood. My papa don't die, Tete. Your papa remain. He was just shouting, you know, ranting shit. Shall not go jam person for okay. Yeah, so okay. The rich lie. Really, you don't do a fierce. When I'm ready to expose you now, tell me platform, I go. Shadibo. When I'm ready to expose you now, tell me platform, I go. This guy also wrong gone. But he was deep there. But when I'm ready to expose you now, tell me platform, I go. I go to a bigger platform, expose you there. Deny the fact that you were embezzling money, make death visit you. Mohbad goes up, oh, mind that he apologized for me for them to accept him back. You know. I want to know how relevant I am. You want to know how relevant I am? Ask who Jojo Kazim. I don't know why he's calling me Kazim. I know your phone. Okay, better to be to call your fan now. Mind that he apologize for me. From today, just notice the kind of dream. No peace for you. And we will track in threat. Your full name, your mother's name. Okay, you have it. Go ahead and do that. You don't call them. Stay out celebrating you know, a year later. Second, a year later. Second one is coming out. Okay. So, boy, it is delete you. Mind that he apologize for women. If them born you were, drop your number, okay. But if I go kick, but I go first kill you. You say threat, you go for only my young, everybody. I go press your neck. That was a very childish talk, and I was just laughing. I was just laughing to this guy. He was just blabbing shit. How about with the money you embezzle? Holy, I go do your. I don't know. Maybe he has deleted that one. I can't find it here. Now, why you want to take Bad Moses? I was talking about our personal issue here. We go listen to Papariano how he sub you. Only Papariano Mbumi. I don't know why Papariano is abusing you. Where you go, you know the relevant again. I'm going to soon touch you. See. Jojo, the spoiler of justice for Kazim. Even though I guess he was referring me as Kazim, Omero, Ni Yato, Ntobiongu. Jojo, the spoiler. Wumi say make I take treat you. Bami say if them born your mama for grave, make you not arrest her. I can't find the one where maybe he has deleted that one. Alright. He said I should have to start strolling again. When he said he would go and meet Titi, I don't know if Sam Jojo and Titi Kush, they are now best of friends. He said that the woman and Titi Kush. Shaking. So I don't know. So I know that people work with some other people there. People and all that. So because I want people to give us space to be able to work and do whatever we're trying to do. That's why we try to go on the ground. That's why we went to Abuja without letting anybody to know. Because if we allow these people to know, now this is how Jojo got to know about the Abuja thing. How Jojo got to know about the Abuja thing was that there was a time that the presidency and some people, when they were doing, after the press conference that they did, where they invited Iyabo and Adura, in one of their events, Iyabo slapped one woman called Leo Entertainment. Iyabo slapped Leo Entertainment. So Leo Entertainment said that she was going to press charges on Iyabo for assault. So she later did. So Leo Entertainment and the president at that time, Sam Jojo, was with Yomi, getting information from Yomi at that time. All right? So they go to police together. All of them have friends with the police, just like the way they told me as police, with the connection with the police and also with that. So at the time when the case was transferred to Abuja, when they came to collect the case file, so Leo went to the police to follow up on the case of assault. And by the time she got there, they told her that the case was transferred to Abuja. So Leo was the first person ever to know, but she kept quiet about it. So Leo made a mistake thinking that Sammy Jojo was seeking justice. Went to tell Sammy Jojo that, Uma de Kinyo, Oma to transfer case to Abuja. Now, so Sammy Jojo now called me. How you got my number, I do not know. Ngo Bossman. And that time I had not known the issue between him and Leo at that time. Because I was angry that how did that your police in Abuja, I told the police in Abuja that one of your police in Lagos, they have gone to leak whatever to people in Lagos. So now some people just from that way know that the case has been transferred to Abuja. And it's not from us, so we not say nothing. So how did Sam Jojo got to know about it? So the police put a sanction on the police in Lagos. No, before they put that sanction. So we told them that not really tell anybody that the case was transferred to Abuja. I did not know how because somebody came to me and he was asking me questions that, boss man, police lost her phone, whereas it's not police that told him, it was Leo. Leo thought Sam Jojo was a justice seeker. That's why I keep telling people that don't trust people, everyone you see in justice. Don't trust them. Some people are, I've been saying this thing right from the get-go, based on experiences, based on things that happened to us. All right? A lot of people, we could have gone deeper than this. In Westo, right from the beginning, and Bukiji said did not stop and did what they did to myself and Yekudi, all this thing wouldn't have happened. Okay? In Westo did not hold spending to himself, and everything about spending, while spending lied to the day, it was Westo that caused it. That is why Westo cannot face me here. But thank God, truth is constant. The truth, all the lie he lied about myself and Yekudi about the money issue of spending, though they sit and sing, Ashiri wanted to sit down there because they're trying to stop us. Because we're like, you wanted to go and what spending at the collabo, let's keep the remaining money to the justice for Mohbad. Only no, you shouldn't do that. Pay only spending of your power, call the spending at the when we have changes, we have other things that for worship in justice for Mohbad. She had raised a work for spending could be millionaire. She could get the cool lemon and go out support justice for Mohbad because he said, Mohbad man, your CEO pay on the resource of justice. How do we get to know pay spending one in motor? How do we get to know about what happened on the bridge? I was not in Nigeria now. We heard it from Spending. And then Yekudi came out to say it. Even though Spending started denying some things he said. But how do we get to know about what happened on the bridge? We don't hear it from anybody. We heard it from him. We heard it from Spending. Pay that bridge in Benny. Spending the one in motor. And Prime can be my witness. To be my witness. He told us a lot of things. He was one who told us that he was very close to Mohbad. He was like a PA to Mohbad. Like Tupac and Suge Knight. That's just the way it is. He was even telling us that the icon of Mohbad, to the Omowummi lower, Wunmi will need him before she can access it. That's why I got to know how important Spending is when it comes to getting justice for Mohbad. That's why I was keep telling people that justice for Mohbad is not the way you people are taking it. It takes plan. It takes strategy, not just coming on social media, screaming and shouting. That is why when I see the way you guys are doing things, I just shake my head. And when I saw that, maybe ultimately I mean that I'm anti-justice. Because I saw that Baba Mohbad is not doing the right thing. Mr. Amina was not doing the right thing. And I separated myself from them. And that is why we did what we did. Now, we're not lawyers, we're not anything. And we did better than all the lawyers. See, Baba Mohbad did better. He cleaned the sand. If we not do anything, we're able to get the police to do investigation. And we did not collect money from the public. We raised money by ourselves. And some of our friends, without involving the public into all this matter. And people are saying that, boss man, they are even coming for us. Some of our members, they are hosts. They are angry that we did not take permission from the public when they've already condemned me that I am anti-justice, I am this, I am the one delaying evidence and all that. Are you Olopa? We thought we could do whatever we have to the police in Abuja, in Lagos. When we saw the police in Lagos, not even sincere because they are running away from us. We were asking them questions and they were yelling. And I'm telling you, because they don't want to give us these things, they could play the game by showing that spending and the nurse. But so when we saw the game they played, I said, so because you want us to stop asking you, pressurizing you, and all these things. It got to the point that about the day FCI, the main party, by the police, they don't want to get attend to us anymore. A lot of people, Mass of African TV, all your petitions, we told them that all the time, our president in some guy, our people in party, at the party, our presidency, they've closed the case. I was telling you the truth, but I'm not going to say truth. I'm not going to put out a lot of information on social media because all the information we bring on social media are being intercepted by this set of people that doesn't want justice to happen. That's exactly what we experienced in Panti in Zone 2. That was now what gave birth to we going to Abuja. Let's go to the higher ground. And why did we decide to change? Because we can't continue to do the same thing and expect different results. I say, okay, don't let us allow the people to do anything. Let us just go that route and see what's going to happen. Because if we let them to know, if these people find out, they will go and block it. We don't have connections. We just dig in. We want to know what happened to this dude. Personally, and all stuff like that. But there are some facts, there are some things also you saw that even in the CTC is not matching everything. Okay, let's take all these facts and the police that did the investigation and the fact that the police in Lagos, they've not even agreed that Wunmi is a suspect. Okay, maybe we were wrong. Let's try another jurisdiction. Let's see you try another neutral police officers. And we went to Abuja. They engaged us. It wasn't easy because they were first in supporting of Lagos. Until when they were asking us some things, we were providing them. They were asking us from this, we were providing them. And I have evidence for all this. As you told him, because all this things, they want to hear what we are about to say. And not what I said today. I said it intentionally, and I know that I've said some things a little bit too much. They are looking for something to hook Bossman. But not what I've said so far. I get evidence for all that. You go there. Maybe the case has been transferred back to Lagos. You go there now. So now that we did not let people to know about the Abuja thing, there are some hosts that we told that have some documentation. Just little documentation. I have about over 20 documentations. Several documentations because we've been in Abuja since 2024 August. 1st of August, at Wani, we're talking to the police. They respect. Let me even bust your head. Sam Jojo got to know that the case was transferred to Abuja. I told him on the phone. I didn't even know who was the one. I told him on the phone. Sam Jojo. They told me that you are there. that you took the case to Abuja, that it was you and your group. I deny. I said, no, be me. I don't know what you're talking about. Who told you I was the one? I denied. And thank God I denied. So as soon as he got off the phone, I called my people. Sam Jojomatic with you. Deny. Thank God I denied it. Because if I have not denied it, he will have been mentioning my name right from the get-go. And because once people got to know, they will start dipping hand into my mouth to talk more, to speak more, to know this, and then start dragging, and then the whole thing will get spoiled. And then we're scared that we don't want the people from the other side to get to know about the Abuja case. Just one information that this guy, Sam Jojo, could not even keep to himself. He brought it on social media, he went to a platform and started blabbing that the case had been transferred to Abuja. I won't lie to you. Since the day he raised that in, that the case had been moved to Abuja, he started having issues in Abuja. But so what saved us in Abuja was that the police were saying that no, it is not true, it is not true, it is not true. But they were sending lawyers to Abuja. But that was the beginning when we started having issues in Abuja. So later again, something that happened when Sam Jojo started saying all this in Abuja, and then somebody started saying that he was the one who did it and all stuff like that. That he wrote a letter to one of his police. The police said that it's his own. He was the one that wrote letter to the presidency. When I told him, come, it's like some of the police in Lagos, they are leaking some of this information to some people here. And what did happen? The police sanctioned Lagos that henceforth in 2025, that nobody, they must not mention anything about Mohbad. If you think I'm lying, they sanctioned the entire police force in Lagos that nobody must talk about justice for Mohbad to nobody. So, the case, when I get justice for Mohbad, they will tell them they cannot talk about it. So, IG sanctioned them and nobody should talk about it. So, when Arifa was petitioned, and they said that, and somebody petitioned him saying that Arifa only was okay, and they went there, they told him that all the African master on the Bible, we understand what was happening. And then you can make a claim because we chose not to come out to talk, to reveal ourselves. Somebody started making claims, and shaking me. And it was paining me because we don't want to get into the court of the public, to get to the public, because our share law. And the reason why we do not want them to know, to get this into the public, is that the more you bring things to the public, the more these people will spoil it for us. We're hungry on the inside, we're not happy. Then, some of our members now went to Abuja, sending lawyers to Abuja. So we're entering the police, trying to become friends with the police. And then the person flew down to Nigeria and started, a lot of things, because I don't want to cause another wahala and all that. So that was how Sam Jojo got to know about the case in Abuja. And he brought it on social media. And people just started getting to know. Still, some people were still doubting, is it true or false, until Damola was arrested. Is it true or false? And then when somebody got arrested, everything just blew up. And then somebody was screaming, based on our information, a police officer among our team, a female police, was leaking information to a popular person, and the person was the one who is telling what the police were selling to him, was saying on social media. That's why we're just laughing. That's why you see Arifa always getting angry, because Arifa was on the know. Arifa was there, he knows how the police got to Abuja, to Lagos and all that, because Omowummi on ground. You see? So when the police don't know where Kuramed is, it was Arifa that took them there. So let me just pause right there. So Sam Jojo went to Team Wumi and wrote a Sam, don't do me jufun. Because all what Sam Jojo said he was going to do Tishe. He went to use the Kinila Tishe fracas. They should all join him. So I said, because you guys have rejected him. And he got angry because I was on Packet platform doing my own thing. He came to attack me there. And I told him, I don't know. I won't be calling in the comment section. He was shocked, he was shaking. That was what triggered him. He could not take it any longer. I threw the sound. And they tried to pin it on Crunch Queen. I told the country queen is not one who told me. You find out because he collected 20% from Folashade. Joe by 20% in it. To mama come around when so me say courts now. When they give Folashade money for house and for business, didn't you collect 20%? That was what triggered him. He got angry. When someone talk through the side of his mouth, that's why I keep telling you people, you need to be very careful of every members you have in Justice for Mohbad. Not everyone you see on the comment section as justice seekers. Some are just more that just want to get information from us, right? I know that they must have gotten 1 or 2 informations here, and they will be on the drawing board pressing buttons to know what or 2 things I've said or whatever happened in Abuja and all stuff like that. That is why I don't want to talk deeply on whatever is happening in Abuja. Once you let them to know what the petition did, they will go and destroy it. And this is what I've been doing in Lagos. It's as simple as that.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Supervibetv. Good morning, Bossman. Good morning, Justice for Mohbad.
New York City finest.
Yes. Sorry to interject. I just want to have some, 1 or 2 interaction with Bossman. I've been listening, everything you said, your group have done. I'm not here to, probably support any group or any. I just want to, put some records straight or, just have some confirmation about all what you've been saying. If I heard you clearly, I know you've said, your group did this, you moved this case from Lagos to Abuja, you guys have been on means, you're moving slowly. Yeah, I agree. But there are some moments, like, let's just start. You said it, I heard you said there are about 7, arrest warrant, Damola spending, and so on, that was issue. But if your group have this, warrant, but nothing happened until Yomi started doing the arrest. Yomi first, he arrested Damola. People were saying it was based on probably what was it called? Like it does not really have nothing to do with Mohbad. It was impersonation or theft, whatever. But on the long run, it happened to be that it's really related to Yomi case. And I overheard that guy saying that Yomi petition engineered his arrest. And secondly,
hold on, that Yomi petition the engineer.
Yomi petition was the reason why he was arrested. That was Damola. I heard him clearly on training platform. But I know you confirmed that there was an arrest warrant for me. And secondly, let me now. Secondly, Yomi made move initially to arrest spending. We heard the record he played about that support that was sent from Abuja. He said, they say they should not pick spending, and it was this support that you guys work with that later came to arrest spending on the later day, and which Yomi has already made first attempt that was failed, that she could not arrest. So if it was to be your group petition, why Yomi was moving first before your team? And I know Yomi also said that he actually, when he came to Abuja, he has the arrest warrant of these 7 suspects. He said, and people were like, no, it was not true. He said he has the arrest, but your team has never said anything. And how do you tell someone that is coming to give part and is actually, if you only have arrested Pendi, if that support did not, we heard that voice was like, since she was reluctantly to arrest Pendi then, if she has arrested Pendi and Spendi then, your group wouldn't have arrested anybody. So now that you said there are about 7, 3 probably turn up, what is your group doing about the remaining other 4 people? If actually you guys are really in charge of this process.
Okay, now let me ask you a question, yeah? Let me come in and ask a question there. Bossman, Abe, what you just said now. I think.
Is that a bit in that account?
Yeah. That's
is that bit? Yeah. So now you be this one.
Yeah, I mean, we
use different personality, the things that this person and another person now.
No, I just want to, I know that this.
Let me answer that question. Number one, host, give it up to Yomi. Yeah, give it up to Yomi. Yeah, Patawofun Yomi. Oh, so your friends are clapping whatever now. Abe, let me tell you something today. Let me tell you something today. I have no issue against anybody. And I am not in any competition with anybody. What concerns me is about waiting by Mohbad, and that is why I did what I did. Alright? I mean, we did what we did. I am not the boss of Underground. We are little, okay? But I'm not the boss of Underground. We have a lawyer, we have structure. Let me put that right. And the role of Yomi in Justice for Mohbad, nobody can belittle his role. Okay? Yomi got involved in the movement of Justice for Mohbad. He did what he did. He did the biggest, loudest press conference ever that skyrocketed the Justice for Mohbad, promoted, amplified the movement of Justice for Mohbad. Yes, it is. My brother, when it comes to Abuja matter, I no go agree. It is not Yomi at all. I'm sorry, you might not like it. You might not like it, my brother. I am not trying to belittle the efforts. I don't have even the chance to belittle Yomi's effort. When it comes that the presidency is the one who took the case from Abuja, it's a big lie. Okay? I am not ready to bring it. See, some of the hosts here have seen the documents, including this Oga Supervibetv. Right from the get-go, before they were arrested, Supervibetv is aware of it. Before anybody got arrested. Now let me tell you. It was true, Sammy Jojo, that made all these people to know that the case was transferred to Abuja. Even this person that you called, he always said engineer. He did not know that engineer that he was calling was Comrade Mose, because they called him engineer. We only facilitated re-investigation. Emma gave me understanding. We wrote a petition for a proper investigation. And we and the police did press investigation. We did not bow they are the one who take out those names of the people in the house by themselves. The date and time that the warrant of arrest was placed on these people, we have the date and time. Now, this woman that you're talking about, and I'm not saying all these things like to belittle any other person, but I'm saying nothing but the facts. Later, before we start making arrests, let me mention some names. Mommy Lighton. Mommy Joken. Ella confirmed for her, even though she was not in support. At least somebody went to tell her that we are making move towards that. She did not believe. When we were running out of cash, we went to meet Olori Ebi. He said Ella confirmed Olori Ebi. He said that we should come to the public. We told him, no, we don't want to come to the public. He said, okay, we called up because everything got delayed because we needed some cash at some point. So So ẹjọ́ tó lórí Adura and Bíbá yìí ẹgbẹ́ wọn sókè kọ́ wá já mi lórí what I just said here ọmọ mi tó kẹ́mu because tí ò bá sí ọ̀rọ̀ àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ ò bá tí ì dé mi kì í sọ̀rọ̀ àtọ́ títà ìbá tó lèmi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tèmi. Now, about that Yomi was the first that make arrest, it is a lie. But if you say that it is Yomi, you are also correct. Now, this is how it happens. After Sammy Jojo did what he did, this person had a police officer in Abuja and in Panti that was working with. That was the police he brought to them. When he heard from Sammy Jojo, the case has been transferred to Abuja, he called his police. Only the case in Abuja. You know, yes, or the file was Abuja. Nobody knew what the other guy was doing as at that time. See, there's already a map of Abuja. When we sent this same person to Mohbad's house, there was already a map. We're already in Abuja there. All what we had in Abuja, in Mohbad's house, there are some that were supposed to be meant for the public. There are some that are supposed to be attached to where we're going to take to Abuja. So we were hijacked on that thing. We sidelined, which some of you contributed. Emma for Bossman, information, all of you play a role on that part. I agreed. You call me anti-justice, Bossman cannot be trusted. Have you dragged me? Okay, cool. So I look into the matter that what can I trust? I look for the intellectual people that I know they can keep their mouth shut, that they are aware of it. Kajikwe was aware, she's not part of the underground, but she was aware. She has the documents that you guys are asking me to give to you, and she's not going to give it to you until just to prove to her that she was aware of everything. Consequent. Let me put that one aside. We told Oloriabi not to mention our name to the public or anything about it. He has not said that. And I know that Mommy Jokem too has not told anyone. I don't know if he has some friends that he must have told. All right. So we're just being civil, knowing that we can't trust people in just movement. Now back to answer your question. It was true that Yomi was the first who make arrest, but Yomi was not the first who make attempts. Yomi arrested spending when the police in Abuja has already come back to Lagos. It was when they went back to Abuja. Because when they were in Lagos, Yomi was the one on his platform shouting, the police will arrest you, they will scam you. Because they were in Lagos already. He shouting on social media, mess up police investigation in Lagos. Who is giving this guy our information? We found out that it was the woman that was recorded. But because of you people just want to learn, we were on the ground. We're not even ready to bring our faces out onto because of issue to share the time. Moses Lord, that is a kind of Supervibetv. We're keeping it because we did not want people to know. Why we shouldn't keep it? Is it your own thing? Now that you understood all that, how come you find it difficult to understand what I've been saying so far? Whatever you think, or you think you can get justice from Mohbad. The reason why we are where we are today, where there's a stagnation in this, was because you brought this nonsense into the public. Now to answer your question, Danny. This guy has dropped too. Yomi wasn't the first to make attempts. The police failed. Realized that the female police that led the people to Lagos was not part of the team. The person was only added to the team when they were going to Lagos to make arrest. And that lady happened to now become Yomi's IPO on the 3 seconds video. Are you listening to me, bro? And even he actually feels that I'm lying.
I think it's in the comment section. Go ahead. He's listening.
All right. This female police officer happens to be the IPO of in charge of the 3 seconds video that was brought to Abuja. Did Yomi have the case in Abuja? Yes, it did. It was a case of fraud that involved Damola and Darusha. According to the police, does the case have to do with justice for Mohbad? According to them, they said no. It's just a case of fraud. Were they aware that the case has been brought to Abuja? Is he aware that some people are already working on the case? Yes. He was aware because the police told him. There are so many times that he will be online like this. Let me put that one aside. But the police said they want to do covert. Do you know what they call covert? They want to do on the ground. They want it to be on the ground. They don't want the public to know about it. We kept our cool. But the whole thing of the police was being said because one of the police was snitching to this other person. They moved because the person only had access to the information because this person was added to the people that should go to Lagos to make arrest. And the person happened to be the IPO of a 3 seconds video that was taken to Abuja and was leaking information to this other person. I am not using allegedly. Let any bagger sue me to court for this. Even the police will fight. We have petitioned all of them on this case. Okay? And about BLI, the petition, fact, evidence, who is giving all our move to this person coming on social media to be saying all these things? The police said it was a covert operation because they have the reason why they want to make it covert. What's supposed to be meant for a covert case, let the police do their job. It's not meant for the public to know until when they finish doing whatever they want to do. Because you want the people to believe that you are the one working, you brought all the secrets of the police on social media. That was why the Kinita Olopawashi flop. And then they went back to Abuja. So once they got back to Abuja, that was when we got to know that the female police that was attached to them to come to Lagos was the IPU of a 3 seconds video. We petitioned them. Who was giving this person information here? How did you guys know that you guys are in Lagos? What was he talking about? So all our moves is what you are telling this guy because you cannot keep your mouth shut, you this female police officer. The woman is a Yoruba woman. And you know what? Why we petitioned them? To prove us right, again, a recording was released by this same set of people who have to cover our media. So we petitioned both of them. So when we saw that, we said we don't trust your team anymore. So when that was going on, he quickly rushed down to Abuja, organized police in Lagos, and they pick up Damola, making it to look like he was the one doing the whole thing in Abuja because that made it, because we were hungry. We were, I won't lie to you, we were hungry. And the crossover thing to gain to there. It was police in Lagos that arrested Damola. Also, if I tell you that Damola was arrested illegally, but if I tell you that, because we already have warrant on Damola. And the case where they arrested Damola has something to do with justice for Mohbad. It has something to do with the 3 seconds video, the fraudulent act in the 3 seconds video. Damola still lost a court now. Look at the 3 seconds video. They did not tell whoever that brought the Damola case to Abuja, did not tell the police in Abuja that only court loan law, Damola, but all Belen with Damola doesn't pay what? So he only court loan law. So the case is already in Lagos. And they throw the case away. The Damola case has been thrown out. So the police that now later arrested spending. We raised the police officers because one person was leaking information to this person up here. And the person was coming on social media, claiming to be the one doing all that. Number one, there was no presidency involved on how the case got to Abuja. The presidency filed me. I think it's a presidency. Also, the president by the case in Abuja, only run the president here. Only run the Tinubu. Tell him that I, boss man, says so. Your president, if they claim that it's Tinubu that transferred the case to Abuja, he's a fucking liar. He's a freaking liar. But because of selective hearing, you're right. Even when someone was sent to Mohbad's house, you saw how the person was hijacked the case. You guys were supporting how the person hijacked the case. Didn't you guys support it? Truth is far away from people. They love when people lie to them. Me, I'm very blunt. I might not know I'm only neagidi, but I know what I'm doing. But don't come and disturb whatever we are doing peacefully. The police said they want to do a covered case. Don't come and be bringing police information on social media. We have sent people to him. Stop talking about this person. We know that time we're challenging the police. Who is leaking information of us to this guy? Who is leaking our information to this dude? Coming on social media, talking about our own case that we don't want him to be, we are having headache. Money got wasted. Our own earned money. We would not come to the public to collect money from a dime from any one of you. We are doing our own thing because we put resources together. How dare you come to bamboozle the public claiming that presidency, are you president of the president of the case Los Abuja? Because we kept quiet all this while. Now, how did this woman, police, how will automatically call the police? In fact, the recording of the police now become an evidence for us again. So now, when the police returned to Abuja, they now quickly came to pick up Damola based on 3 seconds video. If you think I am lying, send lawyer to Abuja and ask them, Kiloriowa will let you get Damola. They will tell you based on 3 seconds video. Based on the fraudulent acts on 3 seconds video. According to the police.
Yeah, boss man.
Hold on now, my brother. Hold on.
You explained. Everybody got your point. Honestly, I don't want us to be,
Aha.
So yeah,
because you are the one who mentioned that the policewoman, there was a recording. I'm telling you what happened behind the scene. How the recording came out. Do you know that the recording was they were even using the recording to blackmail the policewoman?
Yeah,
the police on duty working, you were trying to be recording them on duty. Make it make sense to me. You were recording police on duty, you're not using that recording because number one, let me tell you, we are smart. Hold on, bro. I am not talking to you. I want to explain what happened. Hold on, bro.
Listen now. You have enough time. I just have limited. I'm about to try right now. Yeah, you've explained and everybody got your point. So on this suppose that you were this woman, I know you need petitions.
It is true. It is true.
Yeah. So if this woman was to be fraud IPO and has nothing to do to arrest offenders, why will you need petition?
Nah, thank you. God bless you.
Number one. Yeah, number one. And number two, I'm just moving forward. Like you explain everything better. Now that nothing is being happening from your side, and you guys have 7 arrest warrant on 7 people, why not proceed right now? Why there is hiccup?
Okay, I will tell you. Okay, now I'm coming out to tell you because there's actually hiccup. That's why I'm coming to tell you. Okay, now this is what happened. When Spending got picked up, Spending did not know who arrested them. I went to tell the police on how to do their job. It was another different team. That's how we played the game. Number one, we would not trust the first team that went to Lagos because one of the team, the female person that was recorded, was leaking information of our group, of the police investigation to a blogger that was coming online to be saying all these things. So we cut them off. So they did not know. So IG gave us, and the CP gave us the right to use another different thing that we trust. Because they know that this case is crazy because we already written them up. We wrote them up. We wrote the police, the female police up. We wrote the person that was coming on social. I won't lie to you, we wrote him up. Because you are messing up with the investigation that the police were doing. I think the investigation, nobody knew that the police came to Lagos and everything was smart or went smoothly. We're not coming. Social media, our investigation of mobile case is not meant for the public. Let the police do their job. Oh, le fẹ́ mú olè tó wá jalè nílé ẹ̀ kó wá sọ pé ó lé o. Ó ń bọ̀ ń dé yín náà tún lá o, màá gbé yín o. And you think that the police people, they will stay in that house for you to come and arrest them. They won't. You are giving police stress when they were in Lagos. Because we want the public to believe that you are the one doing that, because we chose to keep quiet about it. And we were sending people to your inbox to tell you, stop all this, stop all this. But we did not know. But he did not know that I was involved about the other crime. He did not know anything about that. All right? So now, when Spending got arrested, even Spending at the Kunyalaja were saying it was this person that arrested, and we were just laughing. I know we were not hiding under the disguise of this person. You know? But what got me angry was that when he got arrested, 3 days after he got arrested, nobody knew that he was picked up. Nobody. Until when this guy was now transferred to Lagos, and I went to Abuja, when I told them, as we were transferring this person to Abuja, this guy must not know. If we come online and we hear that this guy come online and exactly what we said, that was when we now petitioned them. All right? We now petition. Now, at that time, he thought it was the same police officer that arrested Spending. Even himself did not know the day, time that Spending was arrested. Queen Alaja was supporting one oath. Queen Alaja said that it was him. We were just laughing. I said, okay. The truth is constant. You don't need to shout. But when the truth was later revealed, and when Queen Alaja picked up with Utesam, and Utesam sent Sami Jojo, and they were saying that it was Yomin, that because even Spending saying that it was measuring that person that was the one who arrested him. He did not know who. Because it was based on our case file that the police in Abuja were working on. See, I am not using allegedly. It is the case file of Abuja that there are a lot of documentation for all these things. So why I will explain to you why some of the information was leaked out to this person and who was involved. It was a police female officer that was leaking information to this person, that this person was coming out to say, acting as if it was his case. And the person, even the female police officer, did not know when Spending was arrested until when Spending got to Abuja. And who was the first person that came up again to the social media to come and say it? The same person. We came quiet. So Isha and Tom Pariwo Lenyeri, Spending chose this person because Omulon Pariwo on social media. Queen Alaja said that it was this person because he was the one that was chatting on social media. Wumi also came to Abuja saying it was this person because it was this same person that was shouting on social media. Why? Because some little information that was being given by this Inspector Ajoke, which Unga Adiligbo.
So, Bossman, let me ask you.
Hold on, finally.
What you just said now, I'm sorry, I didn't, when you just said that Spending did not know, you said your media did not know. Are you saying this man?
Here again. Is it your network? Brother, I have no story, I have no issue with this person that you are mentioning. I'm only telling you the truth. If you like, take it. If you like, it is not my business. Okay, I'm telling you what happened. Okay, so if you are the one that is emotional, that is your own cup of tea. Okay, like I said that Otoro, Oman, some of you in Justice of Mohbad, you love when people lie to you. Okay. Also, I think the presidency is involved in Justice of Mohbad. All of you are dancing and running after that. Running. Now, if presidency is involved, all this hookup, why do you have the hookup? So presidency will be bashe. Who the hell is people to tell them that they should transfer the case back to Lagos? What is wrong with you people? What the heck is wrong with you people? Presidency is involved in this case, and then we're having a hookup. Money hookup on this matter. Now, back to the story. It was the female police that did all that thing. And then, spending did not know until when Sammy Jojo got there. And so until when Sammy Jojo got there, and they told him, it is not this person, no. We were just laughing. That let them come normal. So that they will go out there and tell them that it is not person that you guys thought that pick up this person. You feel me? And I'm not here to attack anyone. You're the one that came here to ask me questions. I'm only telling you nothing but the truth here. I'm not attacking anyone. That is why I told the host to clap for this person that you mentioned. So it's not going to look like it's an attack. This is the truth that none of you want to hear. And what I just tell you is just the main truth. And if you think that I am lying, Chairman, this chairman, Kenny, in Abuja, please help us go and confirm from this police officer and come and prove me wrong. Does this person have a lawyer that he works with? Yes, it is true. All right? But there is no police, there is no presidency involved that especially took the case from Lagos to Abuja. Was the letter written to the presidency online? Yes. Was the letter submitted to the embassy in UK? Yes. But the presidency Tinubu did not see the letter. Was the letter sent verbally, with hand, submitted to the police in the FCID? Yes. But at the time, the letter that they wrote to the presidency got to the police, they told them there are some people that have been working with since last year, 2024, that brought this Mohbad case to Abuja. And they were asked, who are the people? They did not reveal the people. That's the notion. Who are the people? They've been working, and we have documentation based on that. Like I said, this host, Supervibetv, has some document with him. Supervibetv, but don't reveal anything.
Okay. Let me say something about what you just said so that everybody will know. Yeah. I think what happened was, and I got to know, it was the same way you said the Olori Ebi knew. I wasn't even hosting. That was when I was on leave on J4M. I was not even hosting. I think the underground team, they were doing a fantastic job, and I think that time they needed money. So Bossman contacted me that time, and he was asking of, like if I could be able to raise some money on my platform. I said, for what? So he mentioned those stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I said, no, I need to see some things to know that you are telling me the truth, because I was not hosting J4M again. I was just doing my show. So that was what happened then. And I think it was the same way they contacted Olori Ebi and other people as well too.
All right,
so that is just how I got to know.
You were not part of the grant.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't part of any group. That some people were even doing some things on the ground. It was the same way I got to know about the Gidigba group and the rest. It was
Supervibetv. They were asking you that which month. They were asking you which month. They were asking you which month.
Who was asking me? I wasn't hosting justice. It was when I was hosting.
They were asking you the month that I came to you. That you got to know.
If you remember that month.
It was early last year now. It was early last year.
Yeah, maybe early last year. I know they was just
early last time. Yeah. Okay. Before the letter was even written online or anywhere that we've done all these things. Okay? And with some of the documents showed to you, can you saw the date, Abby? Aha. My brother, sorry now, Supervibetv. Alright? Like I prayed yesterday.
Yeah, what did you say?
Money based on the document that was sent to you. You saw the date, Abby? You saw being session law, right? Cool.
Yeah. I saw it.
Exactly.
That you guys
don't send too much. Don't talk too much, my brother. because they want me to be showing evidence. I can't show you no evidence here. And I tell you, justice for Mohbad is not on social media. It's about tactics. It's about game. And I'm not trying to be I'm showing that. I'm sorry, maybe because maybe at a point I was so emotional, maybe my voice while I was raising my voice. I'm sorry. The way I sound, because I'm just tired that people just love when people lie to them. And I'm not trying to belittle anyone's effort. Get me correct. Get me correctly. I am only blunt, and I'm just telling you the truth. Because people, like I said, I'm not going to use allegedly. I'm not using. That's what I told you.
Bossman, I even remember something. Because I remember my platform didn't even raise money.
You guys not doing nothing now.
Hold on, you mentioned some name on my platform then that I should speak to them, and I told them all of them are not interested in justice for Mohbad. If you could remember. So I told you pop plain then that all of them are not interested in justice for Mohbad again.
You said if I can come online, I said no, I'm not coming online.
Yeah. I told you. I said why can't you guys come out?
I said no, we're not coming online. I told you that no. In fact, well, we should come online here and they will sit out.
Because why I was telling you guys to go online there was because I remember that.
I understand you were. No, we cannot come online because the moment
because I don't know what you guys were doing.
I know we're not blaming you. We're not blaming you. We understand you. We understand you. The reason why I'm just telling you that the reason why we cannot come online, couldn't come online that time was because the moment we come online, you are giving them the information what is about to happen. You see what I'm saying? And that is no. So we use our phone to do all this thing because we don't want to come online. So now, you only pay any hook up and all stuff. We got hook up because what's supposed to go smoothly was no longer going smoothly with us. And there's a lot of people that are now saying, especially when the best spending was picked up, that is when things are becoming tense. But this is now becoming real. And then people started pressing buttons. Then there was issues on us. If you know what we went through, we're angry at someone claiming that he was the one doing this thing because he was the one who made the whole public to be know that what was going on in Abuja because everything was going on smoothly before. Everything was going on smoothly. The police are also upset. Alright? Now, petition started flying on this person that brought this case of police because when you're undermining police investigation to the public, they told you until when police are talking about the soft case, that is when you can now come online. You don't tell people what the police are about to do because mess up so many things because it messed up all the plans of Abuja. And the police came and they could not make any single arrest. Everything messed up. Money wasted. Some of the hosts knows about all these things. Inumbiwa. And then Damola got arrested. Spelling got arrested. And the team that arrested Spelling are totally different from the people that arrested Damola. Until when Spelling got to Abuja, Spelling low, Spelling today Abuja, and then somebody else. When you know that you are not the one, you should have done your due diligence that it is not the team that you thought, the woman that you thought would give you information that arrested Spelling. So you thought, you were supposed to be for me. You were supposed to be for me, so you went to go and arrest because they already told you that there were some people that brought the case to Abuja. They already told you that there are some people that brought the case to Abuja. You should have agreed with the police. You shouldn't have tried to be using your IPO to be getting information and controlling your IPO to do things according to your own bidding. To the point that you recorded the IPO to blackmail. The day that he said that he came to Lagos to arrest Mendy, the police in Abuja that second place, they were also in court. They were also in court. They have been there before he arrived. We saw him now. In court that day. He saw Arifa now. And the police were there too. But the yellow. And Spelling was arrested 3 or 4 days after that case. So he did not know anything about the case. When he brought letter, so he thought it was the IPO that arrested this person, or the IPO team, not knowing that I had to check our people here because they were leaking information to this person. And after that, will start shouting about Wunmi. Why? Because the IPO must have given him information that the Wunmi, people who want low cost of money. No, I told you that some corrupt. I will deal with them the right way, the lawyer way, because we have evidence on all these things. There are evidences of all these things. In fact, there are video evidences. The recording that was written about the police is also favor us. Because there was already a report on that against that police officer that was leaking information. So that audio that was released to the public, thinking that they want to use that to blackmail Omowummi, I was involved in the underground. And I stand corrected, as in I said, more gallant, that one now became an evidence. Even the policewoman cannot deny that. The thing that people need to know is that they cannot use one case of something. Just let them put it this way. I don't know how to say it. It's just like police are already on the case. They're already treating the case. And then there are other several petitions written to them on the same case. And you think the police will be giving you to know. And on the case, they want the police from Adikbedu. They cannot do a case. They can't double it. That is what I need you to go get a lawyer to explain to you. How can police be doing a case in double time? The same place, you are doing it to two different people. That is fraud. So silently, the female police was giving information to this one illegally, and the person was coming online to be acting like whatever. Let this person come to Nigeria and see what's going to happen. The police are there in Abuja. It's often near Nigeria. Let this person to come to Nigeria now. It's the month of March. There was a letter that was written that he wrote a letter against the police officer about on this case. We also wrote a letter against the police woman and against the entire police force that came to Lagos. That they should be investigated on how information of this thing of us was being given to this person, saying on social media. And because if you guys are the one that even making us to be angry, that saying that we are even lying, until the audio was recorded, this shows as a proof. Number one, you recorded the police on duty, and then you mess up the investigation of the police that went to Lagos. Why? Because you were online and there are recordings, evidences of why the police were operating in Lagos. You were on your platform screaming and shouting and giving whatever to people that the police are in Lagos now. They are attacking. Are you the one that sponsored them to Lagos? Did they ask you to help us to be Paliwu Sitani? And that is dated, well dated. Well dated. So I'm just telling you what happened, what went down. What went down. I'm not saying whatever. We wanted all this thing to go to the investigation to go smoothly before coming out to let everybody to know. But there's hookup because now I want to stand by or to sit down, and then they blocked it. The next thing, Wunmi himself, ariwo ẹni tó wá sórí social media ló ń gbọ́ tí ó fi rò pé ẹni ló wà involved. I never got there. And what Shobi me said is nothing but the truth. When we got there, the lawyer said that no, kí Wunmi má wọlé. Pé kò nǹkan kan lọ bá wọn náà. And when they told me, only our client to me. It was the day that lawyer approached the police that the police provided. I have the paperwork here with me here. How the police invited them, wrote on that very day. Where is the law call invitation to make it official? Where is it right here? So I call paper of invitation from Wunmi. They are okay. Where is I present Wunmi? Why should be Wunmi? Even Wunmi thought it was this person that was shouting on social media. Because we did not allow people to know whatever we were doing. It pained us that Wunmi surrendered herself. Because that was not what the police wanted. But because you were shouting, the police know what they wanted to do. regarding to that. And you see what happened outside this. I'm open to a debate, oh. And there's a push, can you pay presidency? And you go debate me. It should be a main, it shouldn't be rancor or whatever, just a civil case. On how the presidency to submit the case file, you see Abuja. Case for that way, Arifa was right there. Before a letter was written to the presidency, the case file to move to Abuja. Oh, I'm tired. I've been talking since morning. Today is just one
man, yeah. I think Underground did an amazing job, and I think.
But at the same time, we should not push him aside. He did a good job.
I think Yomi did an amazing job too.
But there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, all of this is basically just for justice for Mohbad.
No, because number one, when something is affecting someone's or that somebody's when you share contain your color and don't mess up your then that is when it now becomes contain koda here. You understand? What you don't say you did it. That's my own cup of tea. Don't say you did it. Saying that it is you're so sure that it's his presidency, the big case in Abuja, and you know that you're not saying the truth. You know that you're not saying the truth.
All right.
Videos, wow. But I have been telling you that I also told that some of the videos are supposed not to be circulating to some hosts. You know, for long you to long send the sound on host for long for money on some different information. Because we have a lawyer that says all this will come out at the right time. It is not yet time to bring all this thing out. Now the case is back in Lagos. What's going to happen in Lagos, we don't know. We don't want to but I never protest in the last year. Quick case now Paralons Abuja. She placard me. She protest. So we are aware of all these things.
Yeah, you guys did now.
Yes, now.
Yeah, you guys did like at that time that you guys wanted to.
The case of Mohbad in Abuja. The case of Mohbad.
You see what? Bossman, hold on for 1 second. You see, I just sometimes maybe there is a conflict of interest, but you see, both Yomi, both Underground, you guys did amazing work. You see, other groups as well. I think they did amazing work. You see, all of these, this person is talking about this person. I don't think it's needed. To me,
no, I just love the fact
that you try.
The thing is that
you guys try.
The thing is that we're having an amazing time, no wahala, but we start having issues based on when the presidency stuff got involved in all these things. That is my fact. It's as simple as that, my brother. It is very annoying. I
get your point.
What you don't do, don't say you did. I can't say that I was the one who arrested Damola, because I did not do that. Why would you tell us that?
The only thing that is making you guys angry now is because of the arrest.
Is the fact,
right?
No.
Is that what
the fact that I just told you that the fact that the person is claiming that it was presidency that was involved in the case of Mohbad, number one, claiming that it was presidency, Tinubu, as in what's the name of the his full name, no? Ahmed Tinubu, look the case file. When Daruko Tinubu came in, I don't fear anything. Tinubu. President Tinubu, Ahmed Tinubu called the case file Lati Panti Losi Abuja. I mentioned the presidency name. Whoever that is Tinubu, even if Tinubu says so, Tinubu is a liar. He is a liar.
That's okay, Bossman. Okay, let me ask you a question, Bossman. Now that everything is the way it is, I asked you a question the other time. You didn't give me a very clear and definite answer. I say in all of this,
I'm tired.
Why don't you guys want to work with the Baba Mohbad scam?
So the Baba Mohbad scam.
Things you guys are doing.
Do you know how long we've been telling them, especially that Mr. Miwa about the Abuja, that they delayed. I broke down with them and we're able to have a good.
Oh, okay, hold on. Did you tell me your wife about the Abuja stuff? That
he knows, but we cut him off. We later cut him off when he was doing some shenanigan things. So we didn't tell him. He knows at the beginning. So we cut him off.
Oh. Okay, now I see. Now
we cut him off.
Because and I was thinking that you guys should have just joined.
Baba unleashed the critical thinkers and some of his dogs concrete against us, calling us anti-justice. So why do I want to work with them? And then, okay, lawyer, I will cancel lawyer. I want to see who's going to do that. And the lawyer tell me, Sam, could they be case me? Could they say anything? And I was telling them that time, the way you guys are doing justice on Mohbad is not different. So I keep telling you, we should work together. There's no way we can work together, my brother. There's no way we can work together. Yeah.
That's what we
I think Julian, you can come up. Don't stay on the comment section, Julian, okay? Because sometimes I do respect you, but sometimes you make some I know her very well. I know her very well. I follow her on TikTok. I follow her on YouTube. I know her very well. Okay? I know her. I'm more than the YouTube, but she doesn't know me. But sometimes, Julian, you say some things that I'll just look at you like, what? Kinika, and Adura could not be arrested. So where were you all this while when we've been talking since months? Do you know what happened when Wunmi got arrested? Why were there some politicians interfering in the case of the police? Don't you guys went to don't you go to school? I have to break people's head to let you know what happened. Why the interference? If you are so sure that you don't have skeleton in your cupboard, why did you interfere? Why did the IG wake up in the morning and say the case should be transferred back to Lagos? Why? You need to get, because I'm telling my partner, I don't want to be rude to people and all that. Okay? And that is it.
Yeah, it's alright, boss, man. Okay. It's alright.
No, someone said that why are we blaming the sun? We're not blaming the sun. That the sun is that number one. Justice for Mohbad is not about one person's job. We need ends. We need to put ends together. But the major of the things, most of them, majorly, the main thing that makes us to be where we are is that there was no alliances, no cooperation with every one of us. All right, people want to be at the top. Everybody wants to be one boss.
There is division. Everybody wants to be bossy, ego. Nami. Everybody want to get a crown, and some people now money they won't collect.
Okay. You say okay.
Like comfy now. Now where they go see donation, she just define from our own side. Make they shall contribute to money, make they give her. Now the one we consign now be that. So some people dey now where money dey then the day. How they want to share?
Okay.
Some people are looking for justice organically. And some people they are good at petition, then they write their own. So whatever everybody do, no matter how little, some people too is just to talk. They are very good at talking. You understand? They are just very good at talking. They won't bring any idea.
You were on one platform yesterday, or I guess you came to my platform, right? I told you that you were Team Wunmi, the way you sounded, but I told them to unblock you or to unmute you. Because I knew that you were sent to come and put hands in my mouth to know some stuff, which I know that was what Chobimi was doing. They want to get to know more about Abuja. You see, these are the reasons why I said I don't want to talk about the issue of Abuja. Because they want to know more. And they will look for ways to get to know more. So you, a pinky love or something like that. Now, all right. And like I said, today you've not seen me say anything below the belt talking in any condescending manner towards your people or your gods and your people that you are supporting on the other side. My own concern is, okay, if you say that whatever we've been saying all this while are whole lies and all stuff like that, okay, let the police in Abuja do their own investigation. All right, and we did not influence anything apart from moto, hello, see, kini, and all stuff like that. We didn't influence anything. Okay, so why do you need me to say all these things to you? Do you have any issues in the police not doing proper investigation or accountability on whatever investigation they did? Because the police in Abuja came out and say, I mean, they did not come out. They said that according to their whatever they are holding me as a prime suspect. And I repeat, they're holding her as a prime suspect. And the nurse, they're spending. Let me give you a quick story of spending. Spending name was not included among those people that should be arrested until 4 days before they went to Lagos. And I won't tell you the person arrested, they should not add they should put spending to the name because they said that spending and the nurse are already ought to confirm more guilty already because they were already in court. But based on fresh investigation, they said they are interested in spending, that they should bring spending. I will tell you the truth. We didn't influence anybody, we didn't influence spending. We didn't spend any one of them. Go and do your investigation. You didn't influence nothing. Alright? And for Yomi, for any one of you that think that maybe I came here to no. Like I said, that's why I told the host to clap for him. He did a great job. I mentioned all the great job he did and all stuff like that. But when it comes to the Abuja thing, I beg, and and that's just the way it is. Yeah, and it is what it is. Because on the day about the case, especially when it comes to the issue of the case file, we have videos. Arifa was right there. We know how they went, the day, how many police officers that see. The case was not transferred just like that. There were letters that was written to Panti, back to us. That letter they wrote back from Panti. What Panti said, we went to meet the hiding. We told them like this. They told us to write another letter again. Wrote back. We have all those paperwork. We don't need to show you all this. I don't care. You are not the public. If you think that I have lied, go and pack up all these things and go and give it to the police that what's my paparomo on you. That is what you should do. They will meet in court. It's as simple as that. And again, on the day, and I'm telling you, how many police officers that came down to collect the case file, I can tell you. Okay? I can even mention their names. I know those people that collected the case file in a panty. Okay? To Abuja, we know them. And there's no presidency or president or whatever that did that. We did it. It's as simple as that. Thank you very much, host. Yeah, I am not here to belittle anyone. I'm only thinking that truth is constant. Truth needs to be told. Truth is so bitter. And I'm just telling you the bitter of me. I'm a very blunt person. I'm sorry in case if I shouted or I sounded somehow. Please apologize to any one of you.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You spoke your mind. You understand? It's just all about just letting the public know all the efforts, all the works, good works that you guys have done. You've done tremendously well. It's an amazing work that you people have done over there. You've done a human's job. That's the only thing. And with everything you've been saying now, I wish that this is the kind of movement people are seeing, the public is seeing from the sun, from the other people, people who are working, everyone. But one thing I can tell you is that, see, there was a time on J4M, a voice was needed, a loud voice. That was when Yomi came
and Yomi came true.
And Yomi came true. Amazing.
We have to Shalate work on
He did an amazing work. No, let me say this again. You see, the press conference was an amazing stuff too. He has done a lot of good things. See, he has done, and to be kindly here, there is no need of trying to say this person is this person is that. I understand the angle you are coming from, that what you guys were doing, he came out to say was the one doing it, blah blah blah. He was doing something as well. Hold on, I'm coming first, man. He was doing something while you guys were doing something. Other people too were doing their own thing. I think the main thing is that he can compliment you guys while you guys can also compliment his own efforts. So far everything is still just for Mohbad. You understand? No need of all of these na me, awaloga, no need of one of those things. In my own view, I just feel like, you know, I understand your own point. I understand the angle you are coming from.
You do not. All right.
I
cannot come forward. See, I cannot come forward and say what I did not do. Like how?
I know you are still not getting me.
Whatever.
I'm just saying. I'm saying like moving forward.
So
you understand? I'm saying moving forward. It's moving forward that I'm saying that if people should just allow everything to, you know, just forget it. Just for Mohbad, nobody's taking any price. You know, Yomi is doing an amazing body of work. You guys are doing tremendously well. Other people too are putting in effort. You know, there's another lawyer that Baba had too, Ogungbe. He's doing his own good job too, in his own, you know, little ways. And other people too are still doing their own. So that is how Lady Lua can get the justice that he deserved. You know, small effort here, small effort there, small effort there. There is no need for somebody to be like, na me. If not be me, this one. No need for all of those things. You know, it's a united effort. When the people can believe that, okay, this thing, you know, not be saying one person, even person will just come with idea. Okay, look at, okay, let me say something so that you will get my point now. We were doing way forward every day on this platform, and it bettered what's it called, Maswell, for the public lawyer. And the beginning, what happened was that, you know, we were all just gathered here, we were talking, brainstorming, but nobody made that effort, extra effort to do the needful. It was just all talk that we were just doing. Until that guy just opened us all our minds up, which is a smack you. The guy came on here and he said, Supervibes, oh, this every day, way forward. Why can't we just go online, all of us pick our phone, then begin to search for the best activist lawyers in Nigeria, and let's talk to them. You see, every one of us, we're just talking. Oh, if we do this way, it will work. If we do, everybody will go home. Tomorrow again, we come here, we will talk the same thing. Everybody, until that guy said that thing, that okay, it's okay. And I told him, I said, you know, me, I can't be going to do something. You self, you know they do anything. Oh yeah, do this one too. And he did it. He went ahead and go and look for something like that. So every effort counts. You understand? Every effort counts. Maybe somebody that is just bringing an idea on board, that is good. Maybe a share leader, that is some big effort. So no matter what anybody's do, let's just try to appreciate and celebrate them and give them their flower. To me, yeah, not just Yomi Fabiyi, not just the Under G, not just the Gidigba group, not just the group A or K that are doing amazing or excellently well. You understand? In your works, there are some people that you were mentioning. Those people might not be part of some groups too, but at least they are doing fantastically well. You know, I could recall vividly from everything you were saying. You talk about Comrade Mose.
Yeah, I know besides today, that was caught. Yeah. You dey fear, you dey panic, you go wear glasses, I wear glasses. You carry yourself, I carry yourself. Anything can happen. Sit down. Yeah, now. Let's go there. You don't ready, let's go. Put it on, let's go. You ready? Let's go, do it. Okay, I'll send request now. Alright. Guys, he go shock me today. Guys, he said he wants to shock me. Let's win him the way we have never won him, so that we'll shut him. But we don't already show the talk. If I go talk after that one, to be that thing forever. Let's go. Let us win this game.
For him, and I'm waiting to the strategy for him with that. You know, until we learn to do away with all.
I win this game today. Next adult class, I am dancing with my white pants. I go on camera with ring light. I go shake body. I don't go wear anything. I go put baby oil for.
But for you to now came out, sísá kí lorúkọ ẹ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ní àárín kan kó tó di pé wọ́n lọ yẹn sísá Tádíjà ó yẹ kí n pè wọ́n níbọ̀ nítorí pé mo mọ̀ pé ó ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe mi fẹ́ dùn wọn. Kó dé parọ́ mọ́ mi ó lóun wá sọ́pọ̀tì pílátífọ̀mù mi ni òun máa mú owó òdo ló ti dá ẹ kí la fẹ́ fi ṣe. Owó ọmọ tí ló dá 50,000, that's it. Ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ mo dẹ̀ ti mọ ọmọ tí yẹn àbúrò ẹ ló jẹ́.
kò ń ṣàbúrò mi náà dáwó fún ìwọ ló máa ń sọpọ́tì platform mi òun mo ṣe sọ ṣe bí king of kí náà ti ń pè lòun evidence kókó evidence receipt ẹ̀ jáde tó fi ń transfer owó tó fi ń sọpọ́tì platform mi ṣọwọ́ ókè ni gift tí mo fún ẹ níjọ́ tó ti débì báyìí mi ò rò pé ó ná ìdáta ẹ̀ níbí báyìí kó tó lọ kọ̀sùn mo máa fi ń yí àwọn èèyàn mi sí ni kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ bọ́tà ó dẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ mi kó sọ́tùjẹ́ sẹ́ń pé ìyá òun lójú òun ó sọ fún wọn yín pé ìyá èèyàn kan lèmi náà tó kọ́ táìpù sí comment section tó bú mi síbẹ̀ èébú ẹ tí mo rí ẹgbẹ́ ìwà àtọmọ tí mo bí èébú ẹ tí mo rí thank you ma good evening ma èébú ẹ tí mo rí tó sọ yín pé finish I dare you èmi ò ṣe táìpù síbẹ̀ all along tó ń táìpù tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ṣàrí mo ò dẹ̀ sọ anything mo dẹ̀ máa dáàmú sọ pé nǹkan tó mú ẹ tó lè sọ pé ṣé èmi ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ló sọ pé you dare me ibẹ̀ mo ti rán padà sí ìyá ẹ̀ torí mi àti ìyá ẹ̀ lẹ́gbẹ́ mo dẹ̀ sì maintain ẹ̀. àwọn tí wọn mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n wá ń pè wọlé sórí ẹbí wọ́n wá ń testify sí nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ ìyẹn pè lórí fóònù ó nítorí ìyá òun ti kú àkọ́mọ̀ ọ̀nà ó ṣe kò sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi ni mo dá lóhùn kò ní nǹkan tó ṣe kí n tó fún lésì ó tún wá parọ́ ó lóun ti sá fún mi ti pẹ́ ẹni tó pè mí mo block ẹ̀ èmi mo block ẹ̀ á sì wèrè torí mi fẹ́ kó mo fẹ́ ní ti ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yín ò lè sọ pé mo pè ẹ́ rí tí mo bá ẹ rojọ́ èèyàn líò tó dárúkọ yẹn ìwọ ló pè mí nítorí pé líò lọ pè ẹ́ pé òun mọ nǹkan tó ṣe òun ṣe fún mọ́mí lọ́ọ̀ pé mọ́mí fẹ́ bá òun jà bóyá wọ́n ti bà òun jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mọ́mí lọ́wọ́ mo dẹ̀ dáhùn mo ní Sadio it's wrong ẹ ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa ẹ jẹ̀bi mámọ̀ nìyí ṣé kí n gbé lọ sórí platform kí n lọ ṣàlàyé ń bẹ̀ pé owó tí gbogbo wọn dá ẹ̀yin ń dáná ní ìkọ̀rọ̀ ṣé ẹ pè mí ẹ bù mí gbọ́ kẹtọ́ lọ́ọ́ máa ná owó ṣé bí lọ́gàtà ń fúnra ẹ pè mí pé n kó 450 fún ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́pàá kò jẹ́ kó ó dẹ̀ promise bó máa bọ́lọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀ kò jẹ́ kó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ owó yẹn ò yà síbi kankan tí bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó lè nílé ó lè gbàgbà gidi ó gbẹnu mi ní tí mo lè sọ mo dẹ̀ bó gbogbo ẹ̀ sí kọ́nà pé mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìdá tí fira wa ṣẹ̀sìn mo dákẹ́ mọ́mí lè compliment ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé owó ta fẹ́ kó fún kinní ìgbà wo la máa dá yòókù sí ìyẹn dámlọ́ọ̀gì owó ta fẹ́ kó fún ìgbà wo la máa kó fún pé torí kàlùdá ilé tó kù kò fi lè pé mo dẹ̀ dáhùn mo dẹ̀ sọ pé for now nítorí pé mi ò ní àkáǹtì ta fẹ́ gbà sí I have my account 2 separate accounts ni mo ní ní Nàìjíríà but it's for my business mi ò lè wá dá owó public mọ owó mi then at the end of the day I bow down to be like ó kó wọn jẹ ó ṣe gbá èmi ò fẹ́ wàhálà even àkáǹtì tó ń gbowó sí tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mo dìídì béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní pé kó jẹ́ kí n ní online banking yẹn kó lọ báǹkì kó lọ ṣe mọ́yìn mo ti rìnrìn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe kíní kan mo nínú online banking ò lè tó yẹn I do have the same thing ẹ padà lọ síbẹ̀ kẹ́ lọ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́dẹ̀ lo nọ́mbà mi kẹ́ fi sórí ẹ̀ so that I'll be able to see nǹkan tó wọlé àti nǹkan tó jáde títí tí ilé òfin kúrò bíbá yìí kò ṣe é akọ̀ǹgbowó sàkáǹtì ni eléyìí tẹ́yìn ẹni tó bá súnmọ́ mi bá ti send receipt tó ní nọ́mbà mi lọ́wọ́ tó send ẹ̀ sí mi òun nìkan ni mo mọ̀ mo dẹ̀ wá ń bí ní dámlọ́ọ̀gì dé ló sọ wípé èèyàn kan náà oúnjẹ ṣòlè ó di inú ètò owó mú nínú mi ò mọ yẹn o mo ń torí there was a day tó wá sórí line bíbá mo dẹ̀ bí wípé ṣé wọ́n ti dá owó tí wọ́n kọ́ jọ tó bá fún wọn kọ́ fún mi ní receipt lórí ètè mi ní receipt ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ni mo ní calculation ẹ̀ kò sí mi ò ní access sí àkáǹtì yẹn tí ìbá trust ẹ̀ máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣé ó jẹ́ pé ṣe la mọ́ra rí tó yẹn kí mo fi trust ẹ̀ bínú tèmi ṣe rí ni mo ṣe ṣe yẹn lọ wá jókòó sẹ́yìn ń lo power pé mo lè ná owó ọkọ̀ ná ìyẹn ni mo bá wí sí hey you don't just know like that you need to ask me ṣebí mi ni mo jẹ́ ká dowó ní ètò owó síbẹ̀ tí mo béèrè pé láàrin wa tàbá máa dá owó mo fẹ́ kí èèyàn kan láàrin gbogbo wa kó bá wa wá virgin account ká lè máa donate owó sí pé torí èmi ò fẹ́ gbà sọ́wọ́ so that tá lè wà lọ́wọ́ ẹnìkan láàrin gbogbo wa kó dẹ̀ wá ń kọwọ́ bọ̀ ó wá padà lọ sọ́dọ̀ dọ́mlọ́ọ̀dù lọ rojọ́ bú ó padà lọ dàgbé kí ó lọ rojọ́ bú ẹgbẹ́gbẹ́ kẹ́ jẹ́lẹ́jọ́ ìyá ni á ti rojọ́ sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ at the end of the day wa padà sọ pé ṣẹ̀rọ àgbẹ̀kẹ́ sọ báyìí ibẹ̀ ẹni wàhálà bá dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ lóòótọ́ kò sì máa fẹ́ bínú sàgbẹ̀kẹ́ still gan mo sì bínú sí nítorí pé ó tẹ aláwọ̀ ẹ̀ tó fi rojọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún tóun náà wá dákẹ́ kó tó di pé àkàn sọ̀rọ̀ ni mo dẹ̀ dáhùn mo sọ báyìí lọ́jọ́ tí a fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ owó dámlọ́ọ̀gì o kíní kan o pé ìgbà tí Leo ló mú dámlọ́ọ̀gì wá kíní kan mo kò sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ìgbésẹ̀ wá ní mọ́ mi ṣe pé kò ṣe pé ilẹ̀ mú dámlọ́ọ̀gì wá mo ní rárá náà mo ní èmi ò mọ dámlọ́ọ̀gì tẹ́lẹ̀ Leo ló wá sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi nípa àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ mi ò dé láìkí kí n tó èèyàn mi síta mi ò fẹ́ sọ sórí màá kàn sọ fún wa wípé ẹjọ́ a nídìí ẹ̀pù fún èèyàn wa o àwa ti dá tiwa o kò tí ì pé ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ sí o that is it fún ara mi láyé ara mi in between time yẹn ta ṣe kíní yẹn kò pẹ́ tí brọ́dà mi kú tẹ bá rántí tí mi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ wá sí social media tí mo fi travel so mi ò ráyè ṣe anything owó lè wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mi ò yẹ lọ́wọ́ mi ò tẹ̀ pé ẹ gan pé èlò ló kù àbí kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ no ìgbà tí ń báyọ̀ ń ṣe mu láti trust ẹ̀ tí n bá ti trust ẹ̀ mo máa láti máa dààmú ọkàn mo ń dààmú ara mi nìyẹn mo máa dààmú ọkàn mi ó wá gòkè so lórí ẹbí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rojọ́ mọ́ mi níbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń parọ́ ìwọ tó búlì tó jẹ́ pé mo dìídì mú owó sílẹ̀ fún Leo ni kan gbé léré kan gba gbogbo ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ tún lọ ṣẹ́ picture tí mo ní kọ́ ṣe big frame ńlá tí làgàtà lè gbé sílé tó máa wò nínú ilé ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ṣẹ́ sí méjì ó lọ ṣe frame old frame ayé àtijọ́ kékèké méjì ó wá lọ fi láti sílé sínú ìkan mo wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa láti sílé náà kí ló dé tó ṣá onímọ̀ mi òun kàn tún wò pé bí a kò ń pín sí méjì kò fi yẹ wọn sí bọ́ nǹkan tó sọ fún mi kọ́ ló ṣe so báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ kí n trust ẹ báyìí this is not fair because ìgbà tó wá jí mi tí mo wá sí orí show yẹn tó stream ẹ̀ online tí mo wá síbẹ̀ ni mo notice frame kékèké nílẹ̀ èmi dẹ̀ fẹ́ big frame tó ga tó èèyàn nǹkan tí mo sọ fún ẹ nìyẹn ó dẹ̀ gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi mo dẹ̀ fún ẹ gbogbo nǹkan ta ní ṣe mo sanwó fún òun wá lọ sọ lórí ẹbí òun lọ ń pa irọ́ òun ọ̀dọ́ láti sílẹ̀ lọ ń parọ́ mọ́ mi ó wá sọ pé òun sọ́pọ́tì platform mi èèyàn mẹ́rin la dowó net owó fún bíbá kọ̀sẹ́lì dc ẹ̀ nǹkan tó kì bí mi nínú torí mo ti sọ mi ò ṣe give away mọ́ long ago ni mo ti ní mi ò ṣe mọ́ àwọn èèyàn mi tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi náà bí àwọn náà wà in need wọ́n need owó tàbá ti fẹ́ donate jẹ́ ìtúlẹ̀ tèmi ṣe ká tó máa bọ́ síta ìlíìfù mi nìyẹn anything tàbá ti rí àákó fún àwọn èèyàn títí wa fúnra wa but then kò dé jókòó mọ́ mẹ́ni jẹ́jẹ́ wo lẹ́ṣẹ̀ mà ẹ káàbọ̀ mà inú òní tọwọ́ yín ẹ ṣe mà mo appreciate ẹ̀ kò dé jókòó olójókòó tó dáná láti sílé wá ń parọ́ mọ́ mi èmi tí mo kọ́wọ́ sílẹ̀ pé kàn fi celebrate ẹ̀ ńgbà tó ń búlì ẹ nǹkan tí mo fi sọ̀rọ̀ sí lálẹ́ àná nìyẹn ipe ìwọ ń sọ ipe káwọn èèyàn àwọn èèyàn ń búyàn lọ́ọ̀kan ó dẹ̀ ń lọ́bẹ̀ ó ẹ̀ bàbá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ rí ipe kọ́ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ náà ìwọ wá níbí báyìí nítorí pé àwa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń bí ń sìn ìwọ wá ní pé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ó fẹ́ wá dọwọ́ everybody mú fún àwọn fíìmù does that make any sense? Who does that? That's the only thing tí mo sọ fún ẹ ìwọ wá ń sọ pé torí pé Leo ni mi ṣe fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣeré tí ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nípa Leo ṣe mo ẹ bá pè é sí ọ̀rọ̀ Leo mi mú kọ́ọ̀lù ọjọ́ tí mo pè é torí mo mọ déètì ọjọ́ tó pè mí màá wá mú títì ẹ jáde ìwọ ló pè mí tó sọ pé Leo sọ báyìí mo dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé everything pé nǹkan tí Leo ṣe ò dáa kò yẹ kí public dá owó kó máa kọ́wọ́ bọnú ẹ̀ láì pè mí tí mo gbé àkáǹtì yẹn lọ lọ́wọ́ tí mo sọ wípé mi ò fẹ́ gba àkáǹtì mi ò fẹ́ gbá ní owó tó wá látòrí platform bí sínú àkáǹtì ti tèmi mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ọba tó ṣe fún mi.
ẹ kálẹ́ gbogbo lé o mọ́mí ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
yes ma ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
sísá àgbékẹ́ ẹ kálẹ́ ọmọ àfúgbà everybody
ẹ kálẹ́ ìyá mi ẹ pàtàkì.
ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
yes ma.
mi ń ṣe ẹni tó ń tojú kòkòrò sí nǹkan èèyàn ìwọ wá lòun sọpọ́tì pláfọ́ọ̀mù mi torí mi ìmọ̀wó ta dá ń bìbà tó bá wa dá ó ní mo sọ ẹ́ di mo fẹ́ ṣe gọ́vnà ó tún bú mi lé lórí mi wà ilé òlò mo bring idea ọ̀rọ̀ kíní wá di ó ní ẹnìkan tí mo lè sọ pé mo dìídì pè ní pé à ń joyè ní bìbà yìí a dẹ̀ fi ọ̀nà ara wa ni especially àwọn ọkùnrin tó wà láàrin wa kò sáwọn obìnrin ló pọ̀ jù mo dẹ̀ dáhùn ìyẹn ní Mr. Ọlá kọ̀sẹ́sẹ̀ ni president yẹn tó drop ẹ̀ ta fi gbé fún Mr. Ọlá ok a gbé fún wọn nìyẹn another person tí mo tún fẹnu mi dárúkọ òun ni kí ló ṣe Balógun ta ní Balógun lẹ́yìn gbogbo obìnrin because ẹni ẹlẹ́ni kò máa ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ tí ẹni tó bá ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ dá sí adásí àjọ fàmọ́ra wa lọ́wọ́ ìyẹn òmí nìkó máa bínú. You know, and that's why ta ṣe fún wọn ìwọ wá sọ pé mi fi ẹ jẹ gọ́vnà kìíní kan Leo ló dábàá ẹ̀ nínú Mr. Ọlákejì àfi wọ́n ṣe vice president òun náà ló má bá ẹ̀ wá pé Mr. Ọlá ní ká fi sí kò ṣàṣọ́bìnrin kankan láàrin wa torí pé àwọn ọ̀nà yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí adé orí tẹjókùnrin láàrin wa la fi yín ṣe òun ló dẹ̀ mú suggestion yẹn wá which is Leo mo dẹ̀ accept pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ àwa jókòó sẹ́yìn wa máa ṣòro bí èwe fún mi ní kíní báǹkì yẹn kò ṣe mú sílẹ̀ sísàdùn ní ẹ má pẹ́ kò ṣe mú sílẹ̀ still mo lásẹ̀sì sàkáǹtì bówó wọ bẹ̀mí mo yẹ tó jẹ́ àti receipt bá ti rí nìkan ni mo lè calculate ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tí n bá wá sọ fún àwọn èèyàn lọ́nà láyìn bíi pé bí ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí nìyẹn ṣé wọn ò ní bínú wọn ò ní sọ pé wáì mọ́mí wáì tí mo fi gbarú ẹ̀ so ìwọ nìyẹn ó jókòó ó comment ní gbogbo comment tó comment sí ti comment section yẹn kò sẹ́lẹ̀ tí mo comment ẹ̀yọ kan bẹ̀ ìyá oníyà ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ mi ni ẹ́ àdásà mo sọ fún wọn ẹyẹ jẹ́ kí voice mi deceive yín bí mo ṣe rí nìyẹn àwọn tó tẹ̀lé mi gan lásán tẹ́ bá rí wọn gan ẹ̀ lè rẹ̀ rò pé ìyá mi ni wọ́n kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ torí ọlá pé àríra wa sójú ló jẹ́ ká máa ṣe orí burúkú lórí net náà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ bú mi mi ò dáhùn látọjọ́ yìí ibẹ̀ mo ti wá dáhùn yìí pé definitely nǹkan tó mú ẹ tó lè wá bá wa níbi tá a wà yìí kí ló ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀ Gúdà ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ oníṣẹ́ kò rí i pé fíìmù tún ti jáde lẹ́yìn yìí pé gbogbo wákàtí tí wọ́n lò lọ́dọ̀ láti sinẹ́ẹ̀nẹ́ tó fi bá wọn parí ọ̀rọ̀ kékeré kò rí kó ti jáde fún wọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bú wọn látàárọ̀ ó lóun ò rí òun ò tiẹ̀ jáde àgàtà tí mo mọ̀ tí ò kúrò lórí nẹ́ẹ̀tì gbòò lákàntì àálù àwọn ọ̀dà àkàntì ẹ̀ alákàntì ayérayé why you being evil tó ti dé ọ̀dọ̀ mi ò ẹ́ bá ṣe aburú sí ẹ rí ìyẹn olórí burúkú òbò olóòórùn tó lóun kádíjá torí kádíjá pé méjì kí n là orí tó kẹ́ tó wà nílé ọkọ tó ń dó làgàtà olóòórùn tó ń fi gbogbo èèyàn ṣọ́ kiri ó lọ nàìjà wà fún èèyàn ṣọ́ ẹ máa bá mi ṣọ́ torí inú emoli ó dàbí pé wọ́n bára wọn sùn olórí burúkú obìnrin irú yín lẹ̀ ń tẹ́ obìnrin gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lákòókò ń sọ ń bí òkú tójú yín yọgbọ́n mo tẹ̀ sí gbáwọn tó yẹ pé kò ń ṣe pọ́n wà lé ọkọ ìwọ tó lọ́kọ tó ń sùn tọkọ ẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ lòńdòdò kúdò by the time tẹ́mi gan máa mọ̀ sí ọwọ́ mi drop I was like why is Lakata doing this ẹ̀ níwájú ọbẹ̀ rí bí bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ because he's an adult but at the same time he's wrong kọ̀sọ́ bá jẹ́ ìyàwó tiẹ̀ ò ní gbà kẹ́nìbọ̀dì máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò mọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀rí but mo against ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú mo ṣe sọ pé olórí burúkú ó padà lọ síbẹ̀ ó lọ ń rojọ́ burúkú mọ́ mi ìyẹn tó ń pè ní ṣèyí wọ̀rẹ́bà tó ń jẹ́ ló lanu wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó sọ̀rọ̀ òun jáde síta ìgbẹ́ nǹkan tí woman yẹn tó ṣe kò dáa kò yẹ kó dárúkọ ìyá ẹ̀ mi ò ń ṣe ìyá èèyàn kan so ìyá ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ big mate mi that's why mo sọ pé ìyá ẹ̀ nínú kòtò tó bá lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi bó ṣe kọ́ sí comment section everybody ló fojú rí that was the reason why tí mo fi sọ statement yẹn mo dẹ̀ kó jẹ́ mo tọ́ times 10 máa bọ̀ láti London kó wá sùn mí bíbáyìí gbogbo òṣì tó ṣe pátá ló wà lọ́wọ́ mi lóòótọ́ mo rìkọ́ọ̀dù rẹ̀ ó kọ́ pé ó sọ yí pé òun ti fún mi di Monday àbóyá wèrè ní tó yá wèrè ní olóhùn ọkùnrin tóbìnrin bá ń ṣèrà tóbìnrin kan bá ń ṣẹ́jú sí ẹ̀wọ́ gan tó jókùnrin tó mọ́ra ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ èdè wọn láti máa ṣèrànù náà at the end of the day ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ máa sọ pé oníṣekúṣe ni wọ́n ń ṣèrànù. ìyàwó inú ilé tó ń ṣọkọ lọ́kọ kiri títì gbogbo ibi tó bá ti lọ ló máa fìyàn ṣọ́ ẹ máa bá mi ṣọ́ torí inú emoli ẹ máa bá mi ṣọ́ torí lágbájá bí òun yẹn gan fúnra rẹ̀ òun náà ó tún do kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ divide and rule that's why mo ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé divide and rule ni ẹ́ olóṣì ó ń dàrí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn rú ó dẹ̀ rọra stay away from you ọ̀rọ̀ ń notice mi pé mo stay away from you because mi ò sọ anything bóyá ó dẹ̀ wá fẹ́ gbọ́ tẹnu mi lọ́dọ́ tó sọ yí pé ẹ tọrọ wa ti di music ṣé mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín rí ni I was like shocked pé a sọ̀rọ̀ di music kò sí nǹkan tó kọ di music nínú nǹkan tí Kobe wá sọ ń bì báyìí Kobe ló gbọ́dọ̀ wá bí tó ní wọ́n ń bú Lagata ń bì kan bó dẹ̀ ṣe tán láìfù máa mo ní níbo mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ orí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ róhùn fún rẹ̀ tó wọlé Má dẹ̀ ní Lagata ẹgbọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ gòkè. The next tó máa sọ jáde níwájú ẹlẹ́dàá ẹ̀ tí bá parọ́ mọ́ tẹ̀dẹ́ máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ mi. The next thing ló máa dáhùn ló sọ yìí pé ṣé ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn àti the music ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ yẹn owó mi drop like. Kí la bá débi ọ̀rọ̀ music? Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n dọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ níwájú Ọlọ́run àtẹ̀yàn àwọn èèyàn wà ń bí ń jọyìn àwọn tó wà ń bí náà ló wà ń bí. Mo dẹ̀ rọra dákẹ́ mi sọ ọlọ́bẹ̀ mọ́. Mi sọ anything mọ́ that was bí mo ṣe dákẹ́. At the end of the day ó lọ kò pẹ́ àwọn èèyàn ń pè mí wọ́n block wọn lórí kinní kan wọ́n block yín ní wọ́n block àwọn lọ́dọ̀ ọmọ Phoenix ṣáwọn ṣẹ̀ wọ́n ní after àwọn sọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́ káwọn ti máa ń wò wọ́n tẹ̀ wá lọ́jọ́ ní tí mi ò tẹ̀ dámọ̀ gan ní viewer size pé wọ́n wá bíbá yìí mi ò lè rántí ọjọ́ tí mo wo viewer size mi tí mo rí wọn bẹ̀ mo ò dá wọn mọ̀ torí àwọn tó bá engage mi tó wá sókè bí eléyìí máa tètè dá wọn mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n comment máa tètè dá wọn mọ̀ mo dẹ̀ dáhùn yìí pé kí ni gbogbo eléyìí but from there mo stay away. The last day tó pè mí tó wá pè mí pé olórí ẹbí ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú mi I was on live fún bíbá yìí mo dẹ̀ respect láti sinẹ́ mo pa live mo sọ fáwọn èèyàn àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tẹ̀ kọ́ sọ fún mi pé no kí má jẹ́ ká lọ ká play ká stream ẹ̀ mo nílò ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ pé ní Ṣọlá tán ti ló ń pè wá mo dẹ̀ lọ sọ̀hún ọjọ́ yẹn ni mo ti block nọ́mbà yìí tó bá ń gbọ́ sí kó máa gbọ́ àtọ́jú ẹ̀ mo ti block nọ́mbà yìí because I don't wanna have anything with you because you're so silly. The little ohun tí mo notice tó ń ṣe lábẹ́ lásán ó ń irritate mi mo dẹ̀ ti rí pé òun ṣe ẹni tí mo lè bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ mo tẹ̀ fi ẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ti wà pẹ̀lú mi ò ṣàbùrú sí ẹrí kò sẹ́ni tó lè sọ pé mo pe òun mo bá òun mo dé kàn wá dàrọ̀ ẹ sílẹ̀ mo ń rojọ́ ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún mi náà kò sí nǹkan tí yẹn fẹ́ ṣe fún mi you know ó dẹ̀ wá jókòó só lórí ẹbí òun parọ́ mọ́ mi àwọn kan lè jókòó sí wọ́n wá ń ro ẹjọ́ ń rùn lẹ́nu wọ́n pa wọ́n wá ń dá ní lẹ́bi nǹkan tí wọ́n mọ̀ ṣé ó yẹ kọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ náà kó búyọ̀ oníyà ni ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó bá ti búyọ̀ oníyà ó ti dájú pé wọ́n máa rán sílé ọ̀sẹ̀ mi pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ò sí ní méjì náà níjọ́ tí mo dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ mi ìrókò mo rúdù sí rí gbogbo ọ̀nà ni mo fi para mi mọ́ mo fi sún sẹ́yìn fún un even though ó sì ń wá bíbá yìí ọ̀rọ̀ kò notice mi pé ó mọ̀ pé no dáadáa ó lè feel energy yẹn pé I'm not with him anymore ìwọ wá ń parọ́ ó ti sá fún tipẹ́ ó ti sá ó dé fi ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ búra sí kó pé àdàbí tó bá ṣe bó ṣe ń sọ yẹn ló ṣe rí àkóso ta dá ń bìbà rí gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń wà bí ló wà bí owó kan ta dá ń bí àbúrò ẹni kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ àbúrò ẹni ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni mo ti mọ̀ ọ́ ó dẹ̀ ń rojọ́ olórí burúkú lẹ́nu òun lèèyàn kan fi pè mí pé bí kí n máa bọ̀ ní ọ̀dọ̀ láti sinimá náà náà kàn mí mo dẹ̀ mí ní ẹ̀ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí mo ready fún is enough kò ń ṣe pé mo jọ́dẹ̀ àbí mi mọ what to do àbí mi mọ kan tí mo ṣe ni mo ṣe dákẹ́ all along tẹ̀lé ń ṣe rádaràda ẹ kò dẹ̀ ń bú mi for no reason ṣé mi ò lò fẹ́ tó yẹ kí n lò pẹ̀lú yín tó ni ṣé mi ò ṣèfẹ́ tó yẹ kí n lò pẹ̀lú yín tó ni ó kọ́wọ́ sí mi lápò ńgbà tí mo sọ pé wọ́n ṣe búlì bọ̀bọ̀ mi ò láìkẹ̀ ṣọ́n máa pa ni tó bá jọmọ ìyá mi máa sọ pé kọ́ pàdánù ní ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ ká celebrate ẹ̀ kí ni ẹ̀tẹ̀ lè dùn ó kọ́wọ́ fún mi náà ó wá ń rojọ́ gọ́tà dọ̀tí pé òun support mi bí kó rìsíìtì tó fi support mi àkáǹtì ẹ̀rọ ṣáàtì transfer owó tó ń fi support kò sí ta. Why are you lying? Now eléyìí tó ṣe lẹ́yìn ó ṣe jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ń ṣe all along you have prepared yourself láti pa irọ́ yẹn. Ìkànnì ẹ̀ náà ìgbà tó ń búlẹ̀ ẹ mo mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà ta lè dúró tiẹ̀ pé no sẹ́ ojú òní tiẹ̀ náà láì kó mọ̀ mí tẹ́lẹ̀ gift wo ló fún yàn níbi tí mi ò fún ẹ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ tó dórí bíbá yìí ó ṣòwò sí mi lọ́wọ́ náà irú ìkàwọ́ nìyẹn so reason mo fi jáde nìyẹn pé why is this guy lying ó parọ́ yẹn ló jẹ́ kí n jáde láti lè takò nǹkan tó ń sọ not because of pé mo fẹ́ wá jà so ẹ má bínú ẹ torí Ọlọ́run gbogbo yìí tó bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má bínú torí tó bá ti dákẹ́ mo consent to nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn pé bó ṣe rí nìyẹn.
ẹ kalẹ̀
calm down. Mo kàn sáré gòkè àti mo gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ àti nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo kàn fẹ́ kí ká wo gẹ́gẹ́ bí àgbàlagbà tí a jẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú gbogbo èèyàn tó ń gbọ́ mi pé mo mi ṣe máa ń parí ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kó tán sí iṣẹ́ rí kò sí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbà ń bẹ̀. Ìjà ló dé lórí ìdòwẹ̀ o. Nǹkan tí mo rí nù nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ misinterpretation àgbọ̀ra wáyé dáadáa nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú ẹ jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀. Ẹ wo ìjà ọdọ́la o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Orúkọ burúkú ló kàn sọ ni. Ó máa ń dẹ̀ léèyàn gidi kúrò lára èèyàn ni. Because irú àwa ẹ̀, if I see that you and Lagata are having some èèyàn á kàn máa wò pé ṣé kí n wá orí bíbí bá ṣé kí n wọ́dọ̀ Lagata. You will give our target neutral people. Ẹ kàn máa fún one problem. You understand? Irú àwa tó jẹ́ pé a kì í join ẹni tó bá ń jà, a kì í join party kan. Ẹ kàn máa fún one problem. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀. Kò sí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbà. Àgbàlagbà ni wá. Àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké, àwọn ọmọ 20 ló yẹ kó máa ṣe báyìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín. Tẹ́nìkan bá ṣe nǹkan tó dùn wá, ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa gbé sára jùjùjù. Ẹlẹ́ran ara ni gbogbo wa. A máa gúnra wa ní ṣẹ́kẹ́, a máa tẹra wa lẹ́sẹ̀. But ẹ jẹ́ kí maturity yẹn kó wà ń bẹ̀. Ká dẹ̀ fi jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín lórúkọ Ọlọ́run, lórúkọ gbogbo àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé yín, your followers, tó dẹ̀ tó máa ń wà lọ́dọ̀ Lagata, tó máa ń wà lọ́dọ̀ bí, tó máa ń wà lọ́dọ̀ Fimi, tó máa ń wà lọ́dọ̀ everybody. I just want you guys to come together again because I like you, all of you together. You together. Please. À ń gba owó báyìí, à ń ṣe nǹkan báyìí, ẹ jẹ́ kó tán. Ẹ má raise issue yẹn. Let's move on. We are Nigerians. We're supposed to be brothers and sisters. Tá bá ríra wa sójú ńkọ́, kí la fẹ́ gbà mí tá bá jà lénìí? Okay, trophy wo la fẹ́ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀? Tá bá ríra wa sójú, trophy wo la fẹ́ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀? Ìjà tá ń jà lénìí ń sìn. Trophy wo wọ́n fẹ́ fún wa? Àbówó wo la fẹ́ fi gbà ní bank? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, a máa ń wọ̀rẹ̀ kún rẹ̀ ni, a kì í wá ọ̀tá kún ọ̀tá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀. Lagata is a nice person. You too, you are a nice person. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, I beg of you in the name of God. Ọlọ́run tó dá gbogbo wa sí ayé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, because a mọ nǹkan tá a lè ṣe fúnra wa lọ́la o. A dẹ̀ mọ bí tá a lè dé lọ́la. A mọ ẹ tó máa jẹ́ olùrànlọ́wọ́ wa. Kíní ẹ ló máa ń rókàn lọ́kàn mi. Pé if I fight this person today, what of pé Ọlọ́run rán ẹni ìsinmi kó máa jẹ́ olóore ni? Kò sẹ́ni tí Ọlọ́run ò lè rán síyàn gẹ́gẹ́ bí olóore. Bọ̀ tá a bá ti wá jà lénìí, tá a fi ìjà ìní ba orí ọ̀la jẹ́. Kí wá ní gain? Ó lè jẹ́ pé Lagata lọ́lọ́run máa lò fún ọmọ yín. Ó yọ ọmọ yín kan lọ sí London tó kàn ní ìdẹ́ kan. Ó lè jẹ́ pé ọmọ Lagata lọ́lọ́run máa lò fún ọmọ tẹ̀yìn. Ó dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ pé ọmọ yín lọ́lọ́run máa lò fún ọmọ Lagata or ọmọ Fimi or ọmọ Queen of Hearts àbí kí ló kọ my friend yìí tí mo rò pé máa wà lókè lẹ́nu. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀. Àgbàlagbà gbogbo wa a dẹ̀ ló mọ. Káwọn ọmọ wa wà sí online kó máa wo báwọn parents wọn ṣe ń fight tó ń bára wọn jà tó ń bára wọn ṣọ̀tá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, a máa ní ìdẹ́ para wa o. Mo dẹ̀ ní ìdẹ́ gbogbo yín, mi ì lè bá yín jà láìláì. Ẹ bá bú mi pórí mi wọ ẹ ṣe, bọ̀ mi ò lè bá yín jà because mi ò mórí mi tọ́lọ́run fi ṣe yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo bẹ̀ yín ni
gbogbo àwọn tá à ń gbọ́ mi, I beg you in the name of God, let it slide. Ẹ má bà Lagata jà, and I know Lagata will not. And mo dẹ̀ ti bó náà sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mo dẹ̀ ti bá fíìmù náà sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ tán síbẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ọ̀dọ̀ olórí ẹbí tẹ̀ dẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀lọ́mọ yẹn, no, that's not the best decision. That's not the best decision. That man, I respect him so much. He wants peace in all ramifications. Mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo yín padà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Tó bá pè é pé ẹ wá sọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí fún dáadáa náà ni, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ gbọ́, Phoenix, please. Ẹ gbọ́. Fine mama. Ẹ jẹ́ kó tọ́ síbẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Dúpẹ́. Ọlọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín, thank you.
Èmi náà tún join ohun mi mọ́ ohun Prince o. Wọ́n mi ẹ̀ má bínú wọn níbẹ̀ yín lẹ́bí òṣì o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Àní rí wàhálà o. Ìjà òjọ́la orúkọ burúkú ló máa ń sọ̀yàn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹjọ́ tán. Ìyá mi ẹ̀ ní sọ́kún kíkorò lórí ọmọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Èmi náà jọ ọmọ ìyá ọmọ àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún ọmọ ìyá kọ́lé.
Ẹ dákun. We love you so much.
Ìjọ tí ẹ̀ jẹ́ Lagata náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni èṣù ló fẹ́ gbẹ̀gùn. Òun náà ló ti ń ṣọ̀ mí lẹ́nu.
Èṣù onírànà ọ̀wọ̀ lórúkọ Jésù. Èṣù onírànà ọ̀wọ̀.
Àtọ̀dọ́ àtọ̀dọ́
bàbá yìí ti sọ̀rọ̀ náà gbogbo yìí la nífẹ̀ẹ́ àwa máa ń lọ káàkiri
We love you so much. We love Lagata. We love you, mommy.
We love everyone.
Má jẹ́ kí èmi àwọn ọmọ ìdílé kó sí wa láàrin ẹjọ́, mommy. Ṣé ti gbọ́?
Àwọn èrò níbalẹ̀ tí bá ti ń ṣe gbàgbó láàrin ara wa.
Èṣù òfẹ́ ní sí àwọn èṣù òfẹ́ ní táwọn èèyàn bá ti kóra wọn jọ pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́.
Lagata náà dẹ̀ láìkì mọ́mì mi wá mọ́ ìṣubú tó wá
àwọn àtọmọ ni kò sẹ́ni lè dá sáàrin yẹn. Èṣù ni èṣù orí èṣù ti burú fáínálì.
Ẹjọ́
mọ́mì ẹ jèbù rẹ̀ ẹ fọwọ́ wọ́nú ẹ dákun mà. Bàbá fọwọ́ ọ̀tún mọ́mọ wí àti fọwọ́ òsì fà mọ́ra mọ́mì ẹ̀jọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àgbà máa ń gbà ní ẹ̀dá.